not saying meow.
It is recorded.
Jeez.
What happened?
I just saw your Alex levels up, everyone else dies message.
Accurate. Alright. I think it's time to get started. I think when we left off, you just got to the airship landing in Ul'dah, about to take off towards Gridania. Or did you end up in Gridania?
Was it a sailing ship or
Airship.
It was airship? Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we got. I don't think we got to Gridania.
I don't think we arrived.
Pretty sure we got to the landing, but did not set air sail.
That sounds right to me.
Oh.
Jess is gonna take a quick shower to wake up. She tried to sleep off a headache and overdid it, so she's gonna shower.
Where's she gonna take it? Shouldn't she just step into the shower at her place?
That's what I said, but I think she wants to take it out back and shoot it or something like that.
Damn, dude. All right, well, I'm gonna tell
Okay, I don't
someone
know
else what to do with their shower.
I don't ask questions. For those who are keeping track, the Twins' win streak got up to 12 games in a row before they lost, but they started a new win streak yesterday. It's 1 in a row.
Nice.
I know how much y'all care.
I'm just glad Minnesota's doing something fun. I want friend teams to
12
win.
games in a row is pretty rare.
Yeah.
What is it? Okay. Minnesota's great. I actually love Minnesota. It's a place that I would live if not for all you people here. It's cheaper. Winter is really cold apparently, which I have not experienced and I don't want to yet. But yeah. But I love the area, and Target Field is fucking gorgeous.
And they're super lived up over there too, so I accept that as a potential place to live.
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
They're super lived up. They're very progressive there.
Oh, especially in Minneapolis, mostly. Yes. You don't think so?
I mean, wasn't there like recently like one of the Timberwolves like players got the cops called on him because he was trying to like go into a jewelry store and they're like, a black person's here.
I did not hear about that.
Yeah,
That's
they have some.
I didn't say they weren't racist. I said they're super progressive.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Come on, get your isms correct.
Yeah.
Can't keep up anymore. Twitter is just there's so much going on.
What's Twitter?
Just very racist.
I think you mean Zitter.
Oh God, right.
So the tweets are no longer called tweets; they're called excretions. I don't like that.
That's funny.
I recognize as DMX.
All right, here he's gonna give it to you.
Not anymore. He's dead.
DMX did die, didn't he? Why would you?
Too soon, man. Too soon.
It's always good to remember a legend.
Yeah.
X is gonna give it to you. Oh. Hi.
Is that what you had in mind, Finn?
Just a baby.
He is. He's such a baby. Permanent baby.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Mike's apparently trying to Daz-proof his home because he wants to get another cat.
The family wants to get another cat.
Everybody's a little quiet. I don't know if that's. Well, might just be him. Okay.
I'm trying to be the voice of reason.
Get a dog. I know you couldn't get a dog because last time was a problem, but
Oh yeah.
Don't you already have 2 cats?
Nope, just one.
yeah,
Just one?
say hi. Hi. Okay, you can go down now. Okay, so Ul'dah music. The music that Juan says is his favorite in the game. No, not this one. This one. Yeah. When I hear this music, I first think of my first time playing Final Fantasy XIV because I started in Ul'dah and it's like the first thing that greeted me. So it's always like, it's that sense memory thing. You hear something and it just immediately takes you back somewhere. Yeah. Anywho. Y'all made it to Ul'dah with the intent of getting on an airship to Gridania. From Gridania, you were going to figure out how to get to find King Mugglemog, wherever he might be. You don't really have a lot to go on, other than the fact that the Muggles told you that you had to request an audience and figure out how to prove yourselves worthy of having a post-Moogle at your keep. You were told that it might be trial by combat, and in the past, major cities have elected to use some of their standing army, and it wasn't without casualties. But yeah, so you have that to look forward to. What else happened last session? I feel like it was a lot of talking and then going to Ul'dah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, well, we're in Ul'dah, so go ahead and start.
Yeah. What is this place again? I forget.
Who are you asking?
The group? I figured everyone's around me. Can no one hear me?
I can hear you, Kevin. Don't you remember this place? We were just here like a month ago.
This is where the fun place is, right?
Yeah. The
Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Real place.
All you can eat.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's been a while. Last time I was here, I got Bob a nice water dish and food bowl. Maybe I can find another one. I haven't seen Bob around for a while.
Wait.
I know we're supposed to be going somewhere, but yeah, are we gonna stop by the Golden Corral first, or are we just gonna head to where we're supposed to be going?
We're just gonna head to where we're going. We want to avoid the saucer with Inti here.
Why do we want to avoid it with Inti? I just figured,
Well, Inti's very mad at the moment, so.
All right.
Calm down.
If you say so.
What are we talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing. We were definitely not talking about going to the Golden Saucer.
Well, that's good. I'd probably burn that place to the ground if we went there right now.
Yeah. Why? Because you're angry?
Yes, it's owned by Manderville. That corporatist bastard.
Wait. You
Not
taught me
good.
corporations were a good thing.
They are, but not his.
What makes a good corporation a bad corporation?
You'll learn someday, Kevin. Just hang around me longer.
All right. Well, I'll ask you again when you've thought about it.
Maybe when I'm here more than just in spirit.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. Well, no trip to the Golden Corral, everyone. So where are we supposed to go in this city to get where we're going?
We're at the airship landing, right?
Yeah.
So I think we just need to get on an airship to Gridania.
Oh, that leads from here too.
Where you get to go on the airships to the various nations.
Hey, excuse me, sir.
Where are you going? Oh, that's right. You're going to Gridania. I don't know why I thought you were going to Charlene. Never mind.
Sir, ma'am, you over there?
And
But we have to go to Gridania first to get
to
there.
get to
right?
Limsa Laminsa.
No, you can get to Limsa Laminsa from here. Why did I think you were going for the good King Moogle?
Well,
Oh.
because we had talked about getting the post Moogles.
Yeah,
We saw some post Moogles because they popped up and then they said, "Oh, we're trial by
you
combat."
decided to go to Charlene first.
Well,
that's
the
where-
Mughals said that they would get back to us about scheduling said fight thing with the king.
My whole brain was turned around all day, apparently. Anyway, sure, you got to get to Limsa Laminsa to go to Old Charlie.
Right. Excuse me, sir, ma'am, you over there? Are you helping with the boat chartering or the airship chartering?
I'm a man, but yes.
Hey, it's good that you know your gender. You know, I'm very open to. Yeah, well, what I'm trying to say is we're trying to go to what was it, guys? Limpy meniscus.
Limsa Laminsa.
Yeah,
Is that what you meant to say?
That's what I said.
Hold on a second. A passenger just pooped. I have to clean it up.
Does that happen on your ships a lot?
You're gonna fit right in, Kevin.
I know. I mean, well, now that I know I can poop anywhere on the ship, I mean, man, this is gonna be a great trip.
Yeah. They have that whole deck for it. You could go up there.
Oh, that's why they call it the poop deck, right? So, see, that's
Makes me
great
glad I
flavor you
left
got right there.
Mr. Bucket in the step and not out here to suffer through this.
Yeah, where is Mr. Bucket? I haven't seen that bucket for a long time.
I had Sid give it to Shervin's kids for me.
Oh, I felt like Mr. Bucket and I were starting to form like, you know, a little union.
That's a word for it.
I mean, not a lot of people could put up with my shit, but that bucket sure did.
Damn it.
Well. Anyway, yeah.
Sorry
Limpy
about that,
meniscus.
sir. I'm back.
No worries,
yes.
no worries. It's just good to know that just pooping anywhere on the poop deck is allowed, and it makes things easier.
It absolutely is not. Do not do that.
But you just said you had to clean up at. All right, whatever you say.
Yes, someone's child just pooped. That's what I cleaned up. You should not, as a grown adult, poop in public places, or else you might be thrown overboard.
Okay,
midair.
so the professor taught me that is called ageism. It's the next big ism, and you shouldn't be ageist, you know? What, so kids can poop on the poop deck, but a regular adult can't? That's ageist, sir.
It's not allowed.
Oh, but kids can poop?
No, they're not supposed to.
Okay, well, what'd you do to the kid that pooped on the deck? Did you kill him?
Yes.
They tossed them overboard, Kevin. That's what they said.
Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, well, at least you're being fair about it. Anyway, like I was saying, we're trying to get to Limpy meniscus.
Yes, I could handle that. It will be. How many of you?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like there's 8 of us right here. If you count the dragon that's flying, that's technically flying itself, so you shouldn't have to charge it.
Well, the airship tickets are 15 gold per person to get you to Limsa Laminsa.
Or what if I showed you this and I take out the seal, the ring of Asterion? Asterion? Of
Vertalain.
Vertalain, thank you.
Well, in that case, the tickets are 15 gold each.
Okay, and I'm heard that famous adventurers do get discounts here.
Where did
I
you
hear
hear
they
that?
get discounts. Well, I hear that they get discounts wherever they go because they're famous and whatnot, and they've saved a lot of lives.
Well, I'm sorry that someone lied to you. It's 15 gold per person.
All right, well, yeah, 15 gold person.
I just
Hold on.
love that he's trying to haggle in an ultra-capitalist society.
Well, Inti taught me that goods are only worth what people are willing to pay for it. And if I'm only willing to pay 12 gold, you know, I think that's worth to have a discussion.
Yes, it is. But if you are only willing to pay 12 gold, then you will not be getting on an airship to Limsa Laminsa.
Right. No, it makes sense. All right. Hey, Millie, could you pay this person the gold from the group fund? Thanks, Millie.
Okay.
Millie was the one who pooped and got thrown overboard.
Oh no.
Makes sense.
Millie's the one talking with the microphone on mute. That's what's happening.
Ah,
Yes, I will pay the airship attendant.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's all here. 120 golden gill pieces. Thank you very much. I will write up a ticket for each of you. Okay. Okay. And then they just start handing them out as they're writing them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You may board at any point. The airship is due to leave in 6 minutes.
thank you.
You're welcome. Have a
Well-
safe flight. Do not fall overboard.
Yeah, while I'm boarding, I scream out, "All right, if I'm not allowed to poop on the poop deck, where am I supposed to poop?
In one of the restrooms?
I can't hear you." And he keeps walking.
Perhaps we should send another one of our sky guards.
With a mop.
Yeah, good idea. Either that or just big enough to throw a rogue in.
Alright.
I'm just picturing like the start of the Fresh Prince Bel-Air with DJ Jazzy Jeff getting thrown out the house. Triangle Phil.
Does anybody know how long this trip is?
No.
That's a good point. I was going to have a discussion with the captain real quick. Let me look around. Hey, excuse me, ship hand. Do you know where the captain is?
In the captain's quarters. Can I answer a question for you?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's more suited for the captain, but maybe you can answer it. The last time we were on one of these ships, well, not the last time, it was a few weeks back. We ran into pirates that we had to kill. Then we ran into a giant monster that tried to kill us when we got stuck on an island. I just want to make sure that your defenses are up to snuff before we depart. And if we do run into any giant monsters or pirates, what is your battle plan?
I assure you that we are well defended and well armed on this ship. We'll be just fine.
Well, that's what the last airship person told us. Don't even get me started about the dragons that destroyed a bunch of airships that were around us.
That was an issue that I understand that Ishgard had taken care of.
But Goody took care of it.
I'm not aware.
Oh, what's that called again, Deej? When you're trying to say something that you mean, but you didn't really mean it, like it was like inferred or something. No, not a lie. It was just like, they should know the answer, but they didn't know the answer.
They should know the answer, but they didn't know the answer?
Yeah, but they should know the answer. Anyway, that was us. That was us that took care of the dragon. So this is why I think it's very important that your ship is up to snuff.
Well, I'm sure we'll be just fine with renowned dragon slayers such as yourselves on board.
Oh, you should know. Well, just like we told the last captain, we're an adventuring party and we don't work for free.
Yes, well, if you're required to help save us from certain death due to aerial monsters, I'll make sure that you are well compensated.
Like what? I think it's fair to negotiate it before we depart.
Oh, is that so? Well,
Because here's the thing.
Mr. Adventurer, what is your fee?
Well, name's Kevin, and the reason I think it's good to negotiate now is because, honestly, if there was a dragon or monster, our fee, we're going to negotiate for a very high value, right? It's in your best interest to want to negotiate it up front. Ain't that right?
I don't think we'll need your help in the case of trouble.
Okay.
But if you do, what is your going rate?
Yeah, 50 platinum per person.
I'm afraid that's not going to happen.
Okay, well now you're supposed to come up with a different value, and this is how the bartering system or the haggling works.
My recommendation is in case of a monster attack, all of you go below decks and allow us to handle it.
No, but then you all die, and then how am I supposed to get my money?
You
Well,
just
we'll
take it
figure
off
that
their
out when it
bodies.
happens, yes.
All right. So I'll go down a bit since you don't want to have to haggle. 25 platinum, and I think that's very fair Wouldn't you want to play trade 25 platinum for your life, sir?
No.
What do you think your life's worth?
According to my slave masters in Ul'dah, not literally, not a lot. 25 platinum is more than I'd make in a decade.
Oh, okay. What do you make in a single year?
About 120 gold.
All right.
I'm
So
sure the captain makes a bit more than me, but
I assume it'd be about 5 years to get all that. You know, replace the people on the ship that are as well trained as yourself. So let's just call it even at 500 gold. Per person.
in the case that we have to fight a monster,
Or
I will
pirate.
make sure that your... I'm sorry?
Or pirates.
Or pirates. I will make sure that you are returned your airfare. How about that?
Plus plus 100 gold each. I think that's fair.
I am not in a position to make that kind of negotiation, but why don't we settle for you get a free ride in case you have to help?
Okay, well, we'll negotiate it with the captain once he's ready, but all right, we'll
captain will
settle
know.
there for right now.
Well, he's like looking to the rest of you as like, somebody help me here.
Not for what you're paying.
Well done.
All right, I'm gonna go inspect the ship's arms and the people that would be like fighting on the ship. Just inspect, just look around.
Sure. There's pretty well armed brass blades. The brass blades are the more or less the mercenary police / army of Ul'dah. Very loyal to Ul'dah. They all have scimitars and crossbows, and then there are a number of ballista and cannons that are on the ships below deck that can shoot from there.
No ballista on the top of the ship.
No, they're at the below deck.
Okay. All right, I'm done. You can
Seems like we're pretty well guarded, Kevin.
the same with the other ship, if you don't remember. Oh, actually, I don't know if you do remember. We picked you up after that, right? Or did you come onto the ship before that?
I wasn't with you for your airship adventures.
That's right. So clearly, I mean, look. So I'm glad to have you with us, but I don't think you understood. We were fighting huge monsters and pirates. It's just, I'm just trying to make sure everyone in the group is safe and trying to acquire, our adventuring fee in case anything would happen.
Inti would be very proud.
And he would.
We do have our own dragon now, though.
Yeah, true. But don't tell Millie. This one's much smaller than the other dragon, but I like this one better.
Well, I've heard it's how you use the dragon, not the size.
Oh no! I mean, yeah. It is how you use the dragon. That's right. It's not about the size. I agree.
Not about the size, it's about how you ride it.
Come on, guys. We don't have time to get into a dragon measuring contest right now.
We are talking about penises, right? Man to man.
Especially when both the dragons are millies.
Yes.
That's actually fun.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stay up here and make sure everything stays safe. You all feel free to tour the ship.
I'm gonna go lounge on deck.
There are some lounges on deck, okay? Some chaise lounges.
Soul will be lounging as well, though.
No member came in or didn't come on there.
Sorry, Eric. We can't hear you.
You cut out a little bit.
Is NG not here?
Nope.
Like who stayed behind?
Oh, everyone's here. Well,
Yeah.
Kenji's here, but not present. Inti's here, but not present. I assume Omega's here, not present.
I figure the whole group is with you.
Yeah.
If it's everyone but Sid, then we should have 9 people with us.
Yeah, you snuck somebody in.
Nice.
I thought 8 sounded too little. I'm like, wait a second.
Because I'm pretty sure full roster's 10.
I was thinking that Kenji wasn't with us for some reason.
Yeah. Well, he was like doing the planning stuff because he's not present, so I guess.
You know
Right
what?
there.
Because every moment's a gift.
was beautiful.
What are you doing?
Okay, so when Soul and I get to the lounges, I'm going to set up the hag. So that way the professor can lounge too if he desires.
He's like working in the clinic, and all of a sudden you're like, "Hey, professor, you want to lounge with us?" What?
How long did they say the trip is?
They didn't. I didn't
Nobody
ask.
asked. You didn't ask.
It's an amount of time.
So, how long is this flight?
Oh, the trip to Limsa Laminsa is 1 hour and 28 minutes.
All right, Kenji, you want to go grab a drink while I wait?
Oh.
Sorry, hold on. My parents just texted me.
If
Kenji,
Kenji's
your
answer
parents
is
texted you?
if Kenji's answer to that question is ever no, we know he's been replaced.
Doppelganger.
Yep.
My dad just saying, "Oh, the Twins just scored." I'm like, "Thanks, Dad. I have it open." I'm like, "Why is my dad texting me?" Oops, somebody got injured, bro. Hold on. Sorry, what was the question?
I was just asking Kenji if you wanted to catch a drink while we wait.
Catch a drink. Now you're speaking my language.
Let's go.
You're buying? I have a hard time hearing it. Is it just me?
No, it's kind of
Seems
garbled.
like he's cutting it out a little. Yeah.
Okay.
Nope, still cutting in and out, Eric. Sounds like you're like not close enough to your mic.
Or underwater.
Mm,
Oh, yeah, that was good. Whatever you just
Huh.
said, that
I
sounds
don't-
good.
I mean, I didn't do anything really different, but oh well.
Excellent. Keep it up.
Are you underwater right now?
Yes.
That explains it.
It's really impressive, actually.
I'm not in the water though. It's just around me.
That's even more impressive. Okay, so the airship begins to jiggle and shudder as the propellers start up, and it pulls itself away from the mooring. That's the word. Oh, sorry, that's very cute. Pulls itself away from the mooring and begins gaining altitude as it makes a big old U-turn in the sky like you're leaving LAX and heading back over, headed east.
Mm.
And you get a good view from the air of the gold saucer. Nobody tell him
Good thing he can't see over the railing.
Must be this tall.
You know, the funny thing is these airships, like the ones in Final Fantasy XI before this, in fact, they had railing, but it was like a stairway banister kind of railing, and it's like Lalafels, and in Final Fantasy XI, the equivalent was Tarutarus. They could walk through it and fall over. You couldn't actually do that in the game, but it's like, it was big enough that somebody could just walk through it and fall out.
Love it. That's realistic.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so the airship. Oh, how's your leg?
Oh, it's good. I just fell asleep.
I hate when that happens. Happens to me all the time at work. Yes. So the airship begins flying, and eventually you're flying over a mountain range as you're headed towards a sea route. The mountain range surrounds an area known as Thanalin, which is the outside of Ul'dah. It's also where Vesper Bay is, where you met the Circle of Knowing. So you're flying pretty parallel to Vesper Bay at the moment before you turn again towards Limsa Laminsa and you're out over the sea. And the idyllic clear sky begins to get a little bit cloudy. But other than that, the flight is underway. What would you all like to do?
Hey, soldier, are those clouds? Are those normal clouds, or are they like monster clouds?
My name's Frank, but those are rain clouds.
I think I knew a Frank once. He died real quickly.
Why would you say that?
Like, yeah, I'm just trying to get along.
When we played Starfinder, every NPC was named Frank.
Oh, nice. It's like getting trust with all the dogs.
All right, well, I'm just gonna be here if you need me. Making sure no monsters attack or pirates.
That's our job, sir.
Yeah, well,
It's highly unlikely that you'll find an airship pirate. Flying creatures are more likely, and we can handle those.
yeah, if you say so. Don't come
We
in
have not been
front.
attacked with monsters in many years.
Well, the last ships I traveled on were attacked by monsters and pirates. So,
What the common denominator was there.
oh yeah, definitely our group. We seem to always run into that kind of stuff.
Wow, Kevin knows what common denominator means.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that? My mind was thinking all of a sudden.
You have a nosebleed?
Yeah, oh man, my nose is bleeding.
What did I just say?
Good point. Out of character. I apologize.
No, you're fine.
Is it raining yet?
It's not. You just see storms gathering.
Oh.
I'm hoping we don't get rained on here, but I guess we could go below deck.
Yes, it's quite dry below deck. We also have umbrellas.
Oh wait, I'll go get one of those and come on back up. I just don't trust, things not going awry on this ship.
Yes, that's understandable. For some reason.
Kevin goes downstairs to go get an umbrella and come back up.
That's when the dragon attacks.
Oh,
Just-
damn it. Damn it.
So you continue along this path, looking down at the ocean, and the smooth seas are beginning to look a little bit choppy as you do see rain in the distance, and the wind is picking up a little bit. Although you can't really tell if that's just because you're on top of an airship flying through the sky at the moment. That's entirely possible.
We can't see Vesper Bay from here, right?
You could up until a few minutes ago.
Yeah, was it like all jacked up or
No, it looked just like you left it.
invaded?
No, there's no Garlean invasion force
Oh,
there.
okay. 'Cause that's how we left it.
Well-
Peacekeeping force, please.
Excuse me, peacekeeping force. The warehouse that you met the Circle of Knowing in is gone, but it seems like it looks like the area of that city was rebuilt, so it looks like it was never there to begin with, kind of thing.
Oh,
Yeah. But other than that, the city looks the same.
all right.
Okay, buddy. Bob's getting jealous. He doesn't like being picked up, but if I pick up Fen, he gets jealous.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you guys go play. Okay, who's writing this week?
I'm probably gonna write, unless you want to write, Mike, because I'm too behind.
Are you gonna just combine this into all three?
Yeah,
That's okay, because the last couple sessions were pretty light.
that's what I figured. So,
As long as you don't mind.
I don't
I
mind.
don't want to pile on work on you.
Well, it's okay. I have to have time to do anything, so. Yeah.
Well, you want on vacation next week.
Yeah.
So why do you have 2 green chips and 3 white?
The 3 white are my Gauss barrels, and my
Ah.
2 are my spell slots.
I do love how you keep track of it that way.
Yeah, real simple.
Okay, so anyone doing anything at the moment?
Well,
Scanning.
Keep an eye out for rain.
Okay, Kevin, you come back up. You've got an umbrella. It's a personal umbrella.
I open it up. This thing was made for smaller people.
No, it should work for you.
Hey, look at my arms. It's getting wet.
Have you tried keeping them under the umbrella?
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Hey, I appreciate that.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go look at the front of the boat, and I see danger. What should I shout?
Danger.
Danger. Yeah, got it.
I hope that makes sense. Okay. you continue flying, and it looks like you're now headed directly into the eye of the storm, but you seem to be above the worst clouds at the moment. So you can see the tops of the clouds as you fly over them and through them. And you do see that it's beginning to rain pretty heavily. And you are getting misted up where you are, but it's beginning to rain a little bit more heavily below them. Who just texted me?
I don't know. Is your dad?
I swear to
My
God.
food's on the way. That's what it was. Yeah, it looks like it's the ocean's getting choppy. The wind is picking up. You're beginning to see little swirls like whirlpools forming, but you're above it, so who cares, right?
Yeah, it's not as wet as I thought it was going to be, so.
Yeah, guess I was worried for nothing.
Lightning strikes. It's close enough that you hear thunder.
Maybe we should get below deck.
Kevin doesn't flinch. Oh, by the way, is my umbrella metal? It's not going to change anything. I just want to know if there's metal in it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's got a lightning rod on top.
I'm literally wearing metal armor, so whatever. It doesn't really matter.
Actually, a great trip.
Yeah.
Because all of us are walking around in armor, right? Yeah,
Must
Soul's
be.
definitely going below deck now.
Isn't yours leather though?
Yes.
Leather is not a conductor of electricity. Usually,
You with your fancy science knowledge.
right?
But I look like a Power Ranger.
I love that. By the way, I'm so glad that you're still in that.
Of course.
It's one of the best outfits that they released. You got yours in game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you begin to see like the makings of a hurricane, but it's below you, and it's not super strong yet. But it's kind of coming out of nowhere, which is these things don't usually form this quickly.
Hey, danger, danger, danger!
What is it? What do you see?
Hey, over there! It looks like, I don't know, some weird circular weather pattern thing. I don't know what they call that.
That is well below us and approximately a mile away.
Yeah, well, don't you think that's dangerous? We're flying in that direction. Also, it's a really weird looking cloud.
You are correct. That is a weird looking cloud.
Yeah,
I'm sure below deck.
Nope, nope. In fact, I think you should go inform the captain of what we're seeing right now. It could be trouble afoot.
I will go tell the captain that there are clouds in the sky. Excuse me.
That's not a normal cloud. Look at it. It's all weird and stuff. It's like, I don't know. Not like a normal cloud.
Yes, I will make sure to inform the captain of that.
I think you're good. What's your name? You're a good man.
Frank?
Oh, that's right, Frank. Oh, man. The only Frank I knew died real quickly. We already have this conversation.
Say that.
Got one
Anyway.
of his name.
He's just going to keep vigilance.
Okay. Frank goes to the captain's quarters to maybe tell the captain about clouds.
Soul says to the high professor, does that look weird to you?
So I can't see through this.
Oh, I'll adjust the hag to the side. Is that better? Tell me when you can see better, Professor. I'm sorry.
And Soul's like sticking his face in front, like squinting at it.
So, I mean, obviously I know what's going on, but please, in your own words, what's going on?
Oh, strange clouds have scared Kevin.
Seems to be like a hurricane that formed really quickly.
Huh. Is there anything that you can see in the clouds?
I hold up the hag above my head.
It falls.
Oh.
Killed the professor. I don't think I can. Can I see anything in the clouds?
Roll a perception check.
Ooh, a 24.
You don't see anything in the clouds except for rain.
It looks pretty normal, just some rain. I can't really see anything else.
Okay. Tell me, do you feel? Does it feel like your ears are kind of pushing outward, like pressure?
Does it?
You're kind of high up, so yes.
Now that you mention it, it does.
Yeah, I might.
Something to us?
I like I said, I can't see, but it sounds like it's a pretty low pressure area. You might want to get to safety and somewhere more stable and standing out on deck.
That's a great idea, Professor. I'm gonna go back under below deck here.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Professor. Grab the hag and head down.
Okay. All right. Sure. You go down. It's a lot quieter down here. Your ears are still kind of have some pressure, but elevation does that. So there's a bunch of people down here. It's not just your group. It looks like there's several people that are just trying to get to Limsa Laminsa. There's somebody who looks like he's selling cheap Rolex knockoffs, or whatever they call Rolex in this world, timepieces. But most people don't seem concerned about anything down here, so it could just be the DM fucking with you. I mean, God is fucking with you.
Bob.
Mander Flex watches.
Manderflex?
Mm-hmm.
It's got a flex of real Manderville in it.
Oh God, it's like dandruff.
Yes. First of all, through God, all things are possible, so jot that down. I really need to watch that show.
Same.
So, hi Cassette, welcome. I saw your thing light up, but I didn't hear anything. Did you mute her?
No, not today.
Try again. We're not hearing any sound.
Yeah. You might have to pop out and pop back in. Like, that's happened before. It was like Discord.
Pop it out, pop it in, let me begin. Oh, she's trying something out.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're below decks. It doesn't seem like anything's out of the ordinary. You got like about an hour left in your ride. Anyone want to do anything while you're down here?
Get some food eventually, but other than that, there wasn't anything that Silver wanted to do.
Yeah, just hanging out with my buddies.
Okay.
Oh,
You have to hear the music change.
be extra vigilant.
No reason. I just realized that playing the Uldan night music was probably not the best choice for an airship flight. I fucking hate the zone where this music is played, but I love this music.
What zone?
Oh, it's a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Twilight Zone.
No.
It's called Azus Law, but that's not going to mean anything to you. Ooh, my food's almost too. Ludmilla is dropping off my food. Okay. About 30 minutes goes by since nobody wants to do anything here.
Oh, it's got some food. Did he keel over?
You got some food? Did I miss something?
Yeah, Soul said he was going to get some
So
food.
yeah, I was gonna get some food.
Oh, well, I mean, they're not serving anything on the flight, so. Do you have your own food?
Oh, I thought you said that there were somebody selling food in there.
Yeah, wasn't there?
I don't think I. Oh no! I said there's like some shady vendors that are headed towards.
Oh,
towards
the
Limsa.
Rolex is.
Yeah, I didn't mean that they were selling it on
Oh.
the ship. I meant like they were on their way to make a profit in Limsa. That was the idea. Sorry, but no, there's no
Gotcha. Okay,
no vendors selling shit on the ship.
I'm just hanging out.
Okay. Well, about 30 minutes goes by, and one of the guards comes down and says, "Oh, there's danger. We might need some help up here." Yeah, and he runs back up.
Kevin's still upstairs.
Oh, well, they didn't tell you first. They just ran downstairs to tell people.
I had a bunch
And
of
we've
nerds.
only had one drink so far.
We've only had one drink in 30 minutes? That doesn't sound like us.
We could pace ourselves.
Maybe.
Now we gotta have only one. Sounds like we gotta go up there and make sure Kevin doesn't jump off to find a hole or something.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. All right. Whoop, stood up too fast. Are we sure we only had the one?
Yeah, one bottle each.
Right. Oh, that's right.
That's
There it is.
Tavi.
There it
That's
is.
Tavi.
I love that Eric, who really doesn't drink very much, plays the drunkest character.
Yeah.
Oh, great. We suck right now. Okay, so you get up to the top, and they're like, it doesn't really seem like there's danger per se. It seems like the guards are looking with awe at something over the side of the ship. And for those of you who go to look over it, you actually see a hurricane seems to have formed in earnest, but there are things in the hurricane.
Fishy things?
Yeah.
Kevin's gonna try to discern what those things in the hurricane are with his amazing
Sure, roll
perception.
perception check.
Yeah, no problem. 18. Let's go. 18.
They appear to be sharks.
Hey, hey, you think that thing looks like a shark, right?
What was
Looks like a Sharknado.
What's a Sharknado?
Oh, tornado with sharks in it.
You think that qualifies as like a monster?
It's a whole bunch of little monsters, I guess.
Yeah, forming into like one big monster, right?
I mean, it's pretty far away. It doesn't look like it's coming up here.
Oh, whatever you say. I'll just keep my sword out in case a shark flies up and I need to hit it.
It's too bad you don't have a giant rock you just drop on them.
Yeah, I didn't bring any rocks with me.
Well, the hurricane filled with ocean life seems to be making its way towards land. There's an island nearby. Those who know Eorzea would recognize this place as Hullbreaker Isle.
Oh, that's a great name.
Yeah.
You guys are in the sky.
And airships still have hulls.
They do.
Hey, Tommy, do you know how to kill a hurricane? Is that something we can do?
Not really.
Trump.
You want to get a Sharpie?
You know,
Man.
is it weak to something? Like slashing attacks or, I don't know, fists?
No, maybe like high advanced spells or something.
Oh, great. Well, there's nothing I can do about this thing.
What did
Well,
you say?
All I can think of is, this must be Bob exacting his wrath, and those must be a bunch of, horrible people on that island that need to be destroyed by that Sharknado. You do know Bob controls the weather, right, Tavi?
Well, some of us went up. Did you go up with us?
I guess reluctantly, yes.
Whatever you say.
You said yes?
Reluctantly.
Reluctantly, yes.
Yeah, so Kevin said that he couldn't do anything about the hurricane because he didn't have any spells.
That's unfortunate.
You know, Kevin, it does look like those sharks are bobbing up and down in that tornado.
I told you. Wait, did you say Bob? Bob's in the tornado?
And the sharks, they're bobbing in the tornado.
They're bobbing. You think they named that type of movement after our good Lord and Savior Bob?
Maybe, Kevin.
Yeah.
Maybe when you see Bob someday, he'll just be bobbing up and down.
Yeah, maybe.
He's like the opposite of a Moogle. Moogles, they like spin. Maybe Bob just bobs up and down.
Bob's with me and with you. He's with everyone all the time. You just can't see him. You can feel him.
So looks around.
I mean, I don't feel anyone in me.
Oh, well, it's okay. You're a non-believer, but just know he's with you regardless.
Whatever you say. Unless you're talking about X. X is with me always.
I don't know if it's the same thing, right? You know how everyone keeps talking about their deity this, deity that, and whatnot? Well, Bob is greater than all that, right? He's like greater than any deity. Yeah, in fact, if there are real deities, which I don't think there are, but if there are, that means Bob would have created them. So I guess that would make him like the king of deities, but not being a deity, you know? Like the father of deities.
Kevin, I think I see smoke coming out of your hair. And you should go rest.
Nope. Wait, what? Kevin spins around in a circle trying to look at his smoke. I don't see nothing.
Maybe it's just the alcohol. Although it kind of looks like steam coming out of your ears.
My ears have been doing something weird since getting up here.
Hey, Tavi, is it just me? Or are there sharks in that hurricane?
Yeah, it's like a sharkicane.
You think I could hit
Shark.
one?
I bet you.
Why
one
are you gonna
can't
why are
hit
you
it.
gonna waste stuff on those things?
That's a good question. Looks
Hey,
like
Ken.
it did anyway.
Ken, I bet you one gold you couldn't hit it from here with your weapon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He pulls out a bow.
Well,
Okay.
why you pull out a bow? Don't you use a gun?
Kevin, this is your chance. You can just stick your butt over the side and poop on a shark in a NATO.
I don't gotta go right now, but man, if I could, I'd try.
Missing out.
Okay, well, the hurricane makes landfall on Hullbreaker Island, and you just see, like, eventually it dissipates, and a whole bunch of sharks just fly out of the sky and start flopping about on the island.
You think that counts as a shark infestation?
I don't know what an infestation is, but does that mean like a lot of something?
Pretty much.
Yeah, there's a lot of sharks.
So it looked like the island got pretty messed up from this.
Yes, but the island also looks fairly abandoned. It's a training ground kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Sucks for
Maybe-
anyone who goes there.
Maybe we should change the name to Sharknado Breaker Island.
Hey, Ken,
Well,
did you
the rest
ever?
of your flight goes by uneventfully.
Ken, did you ever get that shot off?
No, I missed.
Dang. All right.
I think if anyone's gonna use one of those, it's Days. Ken doesn't like guns, but Days might have a shot-off shotgun.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I do.
Do you have a shotgun?
Well, I got my elephant gun.
So you said it would be a shotgun.
Oh, yeah. And my slugs.
How does it fit an elephant in there?
Well, very carefully.
Hey, Triple C, I know you can't see over the banister, but did you use the train on that island?
Oh, can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Out of character, did she?
No. No.
Okay.
It's like Elite Elements training ground area. So.
Yeah.
What's the company called?
No, we definitely did not. We were never even stationed here.
Okay. Yeah, well, I think, that leaves that. Let me take a look at the whirlwind and the hurricane and see if it's doing anything. Looks like it's
No, it
dissipated once it hit the land. Ah, okay, well, it looks like everything's safe. You all can go back down if you want. I'll keep up here and keep an eye out.
Can you all tell us something about Sharknado today? Anyway, the rest of your flight is uneventful. The DM's not going to make you do a fight on the airship today, apparently.
I look for the soldier who. I look for the ship hand that made the deal.
You mean Frank?
Frank, no, Frank. That was a different ship hand, right? The guy that
No.
made the deal with us. Oh, that was the same guy. I look for Frank.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Frank.
Yes?
Okay, we'd like our 15 gold back, please.
For what?
Destroying the Sharknado.
You had nothing to do with that. That was a natural
Ken shot at it, and then almost directly after it disappeared, and all the sharks fell.
Kevin, I missed entirely. I had nothing to do with it.
You missed the shark. You hit the tornado.
No, I missed the tornado too. I'm pretty drunk.
Oh God, now I feel embarrassed. I'm sorry for even asking that. I wasn't trying to swindle you or nothing.
Uh-huh.
No, I swear, nothing but the honest truth. I just assumed since Ken shot at it, it destroyed the tornado, but I was wrong.
Yeah, I actually fully believe that you believe that. So, you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, good meeting you. Hopefully you don't, run into any monsters on your way back.
Why would you say that? Why are you
Well,
jinxing us?
I'm just saying. Looking out for the best of you.
Right. Well, enjoy your stay in Lemsa.
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna stay so long. We're looking for. Oh, I can't talk about it. Never mind.
Right. Anyway, and he just turns over and walks away. He's like, please get this guy away from me.
I think they're going to be pretty happy to drop us off.
I don't know why they had free protectors on their ship. Well, not free, but you know what I mean.
Bunch of people are filing off the ship. At this point, the passengers, you're at the docks in Limsa. The sky is once again cleared up. But there are like fishermen that are sitting on the docks, and you hear one of them's like, "Oh, did you see the Sharknado? That's what I'm gonna call it, Sharknado. Oh, that's really cool. Bet I could write a play about that." Yeah, you just hear them talking about it as you walk by. But your ship has landed, and you are now, for the first time, for most of you, in Lemsa.
Cool.
The upper decks, as they call it.
Upper decks. Is there an etherite?
There are many aetherites around the city, and the main aetherite is in the Lemsa Aetherite Plaza on the lower docks. The lower decks, not docks.
Should we attune to the Aetherite before we do anything else?
Oh, you mean touch the big shiny stone?
Touch the big shiny stone, indeed, Kevin.
Yeah, happen to do so.
There is a lift from the airship landing that takes you down to the lower decks. And as soon as you get off that elevator, you can see the aetherite crystal like right in front of you. You just have to walk towards it. It's big. It's a huge gathering area. There's people all around here, more than you've ever seen in one place at a time. And it looks like there's buskers that are playing music, asking for money. The music sounds ridiculously well played, and they don't seem to miss a note for some reason. And then there's also dancers, lots of Vieira in very skimpy outfits, all doing the dance at the same time. Random people just standing around. There's some dude that's literally just standing still as a stone, staring out to sea. What?
Is it a living statue?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. This is... I'm literally describing the people that stand in Limsa. Yeah. Yes.
What is up with this city, everyone? Immoral people here with, might as well be naked, and I don't even know them. And maybe if they're in our home.
Well, they're just having a good time, Kevin. They're all
Yeah, but
dancing and playing music.
They lack all this modesty. It's, it's kind of crazy.
There's a street vendor that just says, "Sprouts for sale, sprouts for sale." He's holding out little headbands with like this little sprout above it that you can put on your head. No?
What's that about?
Maybe Kevin can get one.
Okay. Well, big aetherite crystal in the center. And if you want to attune to it, you can.
Yep. We'll do that.
Cosette, you don't want to be a sprout?
I've already had.
Oh, no, there you go. There you go. I
No,
heard
no,
you.
you're good.
I've already had problems with that nickname as is, so I'd rather not.
That's cute.
Hey, what nickname?
No.
No? People called you No? Well, that's a weird nickname.
Right?
Yeah, I won't call you that. That's not even your name, Triple C.
Right. I like your nickname for me. It's very authoritative.
Thank you. I mean, you know me and names. Hard for me to remember them, but if I come up with a name, it sticks for some reason.
I thought you always did that to the people you liked, like your friends.
I mean, definitely my friends and my family. You guys are all more than friends. You're all family to me.
Aw.
I promise you this. I won't call you No. I might say no to you, but just know I'm not saying that as your name, Triple C, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So what are y'all doing?
Oh, did we
You guys
tune?
need some help? Okay,
Tuning.
everyone's attuning to etherite.
Yeah.
All right, you now feel as if you are attuned to the limps elements of etherite, so you can get back here anytime you need to, without hanging out on an airship.
Where do we go next?
Well, we have to find some passage to Charlian now.
Is that another fly, or is that like a carriage? Is it like through the land?
I think it's a sailing ship, right?
Who are you asking?
Well, I'm trying to remember some like.
Yeah, that's right, Deej. I may be a little bit drunk, but I still remember. It's a sailing ship. Airships can't go that far in one trip.
Yeah, it's a sailing ship, Kevin. So we have to go down to the docks.
Okay, again, another ship. All right. Excuse me, sir. Is it that way to the docks to get a ship?
Well, I could tell you, but you have to buy one of my sprouts first.
What's a sprout?
Here, let me show you. It'll fit perfectly on your head. If he tries to put it on your head, do you let him?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, and it's yours. You can take it with you for 1 silver.
I can't even see it. Deej, what does it look like? Is it good?
It lets people know exactly who you are.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks nice on you, Kevin.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll take that and one for Deej too.
Oh, absolutely. It's 2 silver for the pair.
Yeah, I can do that math. 1 + 1 = 2. I think it's one of the first things they taught me.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Oh,
Not
I like
everyone
you.
knows that.
Yeah, it only took him 2 years to learn that too.
That's
Only
true.
2
Yeah.
Yeah.
years. Wow.
Well, you know, here's another silver just because I like you so much.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And here you go, miss.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Take it
wow.
to the dock. You just continue down the way that you are heading already.
Hey, you look pretty. I mean, yeah, it looks good on you. What I'm trying to say is, I mean, I'm gonna head down to the docks. Y'all follow me, okay?
Okay, Kevin.
I
great.
didn't even need to see that to know how awkward that was.
Some people are just walking by and they're eyeing your sprouts. You just hear somebody say, "Oh, new sprouts, great," and they just walk by.
My name's Kevin. You're supposed to know who I am when you look at me. I don't know if it's working. Yeah, okay. Just
I
keep
think
walking.
they're just jealous of the cool fashion we have.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
As you're looking at it, it looks like a little sapling with 2 leaves sprouting out of it.
I just thought, they'd know who I was when I was walking with you, like the shopkeeper said.
A little too literal.
No, too literal.
I think it looks nice, Kevin.
Aw. I think I can go back and get you one, Millie.
No, it's a little nostalgic to see you wearing something that has a sapling on it.
It's all
Aw.
because of the sapling. Sapling? Yeah, I don't get it, but I'm glad it makes you feel good.
Well, if you remember, it's what I called you all when I was AO.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, I always figured, you know, that was a nickname you were calling me. You know, like I don't know.
Well, I mean, it is an endearing nickname of sorts, but if the intention was that you think about it like you all were young saplings being sheltered beneath the branches of a much older, wiser tree.
Is that a good thing?
Yes, it means I was protecting you. That's the intention there.
Oh, well, then I do very much appreciate it, Amelia slash Agul.
No way formerly known as Ghoul.
Anyway, yeah, let's get down to the dock. Hopefully, this boat trip won't take more than a day.
It might take a bit longer than that.
Then we try to find the dock. Is it the quartermaster?
Sure. There's like
Dock
8
master.
docks here. It's in Ocean City. But you do head to the docks and look around, and it's very busy. There's fishermen everywhere. It also looks like there's probably some shady types walking around looking to pick some pockets if you're not paying attention. And then there's also ticket stations where you can go to get tickets for boat rides, etc. You do notice one thing. A ship that you've been on before, the Astalicia, is in port.
Isn't that the Ask Lisa?
The Askalisa?
The Ask Lisa.
Yeah. We went on that one.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't have as much damage as I remember.
That wasn't the ship that got damaged.
Oh.
Refresh your memory. You got on this ship to catch up to the merchant ship that was going to Kugane.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
We got all scared and gave it.
I'm gonna go check with the Ask Lisa. Hey, is your captain around? Well, you helped us out back a little bit before to catch up to a ship.
There's a Rogadin that appears to be messing with something in the mast that just looks down and sees you. Captain Sicard, someone's here to see you. What's this then?
Hey, I good to see you again, Captain.
Where are you?
Hey, you remember we missed the ship and we paid you some gold to get back to the ship that we missed? It was only like a month ago.
Oh, you're the ones that let me scare the shit out of those merchants.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. They thought you were pirates.
Right, we are pirates.
Oh, okay. Well, don't worry. Our friend Sherman's not here with us. She would have been real pissed.
Why?
Hey, her husband's a pirate, and something about not wanting to see pirates. I don't real get it.
All right, well, she's not here.
Well, anyway, that ship that you caught. Oh, sorry, Deej. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that's what you said, that she wasn't here. He was just kind of reinforcing what you said.
Yep. Well, you know that ship you caught us up to ended up getting attacked, and we saved it. So yeah, it all worked out. Yeah.
No, I really don't believe it.
No, by this giant tentacle monster type creature.
No, I really don't believe it.
No, Deej, tell him.
Well, like Kevin said, it was like the shit got really messed up, though. Really messed up.
And you saved it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What brings you to Limsa then?
Well,
Airship.
actually, yeah. Oh, that's true.
What are
It
you
is.
doing?
Oh, well, we're currently talking to you to get passage.
I'm done with this conversation. Goodbye. And he just
Oh,
walks
okay.
away.
Bye.
Oh, you didn't want to take us somewhere for a fee?
He is not responding.
Ah,
Oh,
I guess they
okay.
don't like men here.
DJ, I'll follow you. You seem to be good with the words today. I mean, every day. I mean, did that come out weird?
No weirder than usual, Kevin.
Oh, phew, I thought I said something stupid again.
I go to open my mouth and then I just close it.
I mean, if we're at a loss for figuring out which ship to take, it wouldn't be a terrible idea if you wanted to ask Sid to ask Sherbin if there were any vessels that were known to make dealings with the Gleaners and therefore be trusted to transport us from here to Charlian.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's a good idea, Millie. Hey, Soul, can you send a message to Sid and have him ask?
Is he on the hag right now?
It's right here on the hag, you know. You don't gotta.
I
Oh.
can still hear you.
Oh, okay. I thought the whole seeing thing was also auditory.
No,
okay,
this has been a very interesting thing to keep track of while I'm working. But yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, well, so I think Millie had a good idea that we should probably figure out alternate ways to set sail. So, do you ask Sherbin if she has any ideas?
I certainly can do that.
Also, hey, Professor, since I pushed your device thing up to the stone, did you attune to it too? Do you know?
I don't think that's how it works, but I mean, I could always, if I were to follow the same way you guys went to get to Charlie, and eventually I can attune that way. I'm not overly concerned.
So are you gonna ask Sherbin?
I am.
Oh, hello, Sid. I thought you were working in the clinic.
I am, but they would like to know if there's any particular ships that would be safe passage for them to get to Charlian from Limsa. Ones that maybe the Gleaners made use of.
I'm sorry. Did I hear you correctly? Did you say they are going to Charlian?
I did say they were going to Charlian, yes.
Sid, I need a vacation. Do you want to go to Charlotte?
I suppose. Yeah, why not?
I think we could
Do you have a hag for Sherbin?
make that happen.
The hag? Hmm? I heard tell she was the hag.
Sorry, did Deus just say something incredibly rude?
Oh no, we're just talking about technology.
Mhm.
Technically, you can't hear Sherbin, and Sherbin can't hear y'all.
Oh, okay.
You only
That was
hear
close.
his. You only hear his responses.
Yeah, they're currently in Limsa, so they would be ahead of us by a bit. But is there anything they can take that you would suggest from the Gleaners?
Well, I haven't been to Charlene in some time. They could try taking the Dawn Trail. I heard that's a good ship. Oh wait, actually, Dawn Trail may be going to Tural these days. Oh, tell her to go on the Endwalker.
Deus, if you see anything over there named the Endwalker, Sherbin says that's something to take a look for.
That sounds not safe.
I mean, Kevin, I got to be totally honest with you. Just about anything you take is probably not safe just for you being there.
All right, a good point, Professor. All right, the what walker? The dead walker?
End.
End walker. Got it. Excuse me, anyone know where the end walker ship is? We need to book passage.
Sir, if you could come to the ticketing desk where we can help you.
Oh,
or right
okay.
here.
That makes sense. Get a ticketing desk. Hey, we were hoping to book passage to Charlatan on the end walker.
Yes, well, you're in luck. The Endwalker is going to Charlian. They've actually just arrived yesterday, and they're leaving tomorrow.
Perfect. How much is passage?
Well, passage would be, let's see here, and they just start typing on their desk. No, they just start flipping through a ledger. Looks like passage would be 30 golden gil per person.
And is there a discount for heroes
No.
or for members of the House of Vertiline?
Oh, it's more expensive for them.
Yeah, Kevin, given what's been going on, I don't know that that's the best
Wait, it's more
name to be
expensive
throwing
for them?
around
Why
right
is it more
now.
expensive for
It's a
them?
joke. There's no discount.
Oh, there's no discount at all. All right, 20 gold, I guess. But how long?
30.
Oh, 30. That's double what it paid for the airship.
Well, it's a much longer trip.
How long is the trip?
10 days?
10 days.
Okay, that sounds like good value. I mean, 4
We serve
times
chicken on the ship,
15.
so you can have chicken 10 days.
Oh, okay, that seems fair.
I couldn't help myself.
Wow, well done.
And you said there'd be chickens, right? You're gonna guarantee that, right?
It was a joke, but I'll see what they can do about food.
Oh, okay, good.
Are we
And,
supposed to mention the gleaners?
Oh, that's right. Is there a discount for gleaners?
Yes, do you have your gleaner identification card?
Hey, 1 second. Hey, Professor, can you get Sherwin's identification card? Maybe there's like a number on it that they need.
I don't know how I would get it to you, Kevin.
Oh, no, I'm just gonna read it off to him.
Love, does your Gleaner card have a number on it?
No? Why?
Yeah, I thought not.
Wait, are you in love with this person? What is Sherwin gonna feel about this?
There's no number, Kevin.
Okay, well, our friend who's a gleaner, she's not here right now, but we wanted to use her discount.
Well, I'm sorry, unless you have your gleaner identification card here to show me so I can verify the seal, then I will not be able to give you a discount.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, a third of gold then. So 270 gold. Hey, Millie, can I get 270 gold?
All right, just a moment.
That was really good, Kevin. Figured that out real fast.
Oh my, am my nose bleeding again?
Yes.
Here's your 270 gold.
Okay. And thank you very much. And here are your tickets. It leaves tomorrow bright and early at 1 p.m.
Bright and early? What time does the sun come up around these parts?
Well, around 6 a.m.
How's that early?
Some people sleep in.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you got me there.
Are you going to try to tell me that it is brighter at 6 a.m. than it is at 1 p.m.? I don't think so.
No, well, it's not brighter, but it is earlier.
Earliest perspective. Based on your perspective.
I think that sounds right. Is that professor was trying to tell me about something about relativity? Never made any sense. Weird guy with weird hair. I don't get him.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir, and there is a line forming behind you, so if you could please move along.
Yeah, no problem. So you said there's going to be chicken on the ship. A quick question. What type of room accommodations do we get on the ship? Are they nice
You
rooms?
get a hammock.
Get the what?
A hammock.
A hammock? Is there anything better?
No.
What if we paid more?
No.
What about the captain's quarters? Is his nicer than a hammock?
Barely.
Because a few ships back, the one that we ran into the monsters and the pirates on, we got the captain's quarters. It'd be nice if we got it again.
That's very nice, sir. There is a line forming behind you. Please move along.
We'll do in just 1 sec. So it leaves, you said 1 p.m., right?
1 p.m. tomorrow, yes.
And it's going to be chickens on the ship. You promised.
No.
Yeah, you said chickens, something about chickens. I remember it.
I said I will try to make sure that they have dried chicken jerky on the ship. Yes. That's the
Okay,
last time I made a joke.
sounds good. Before I head out, is there a good place to spend the night here that you would recommend?
Well, you can go to the topmast. They could probably find a room there.
Is that at the top or is it at the bottom down here?
That would be on the upper decks. You
Okay.
could also sleep on the street, but you might get pickpocketed.
Nope, top mast. Just point the direction and we'll be on our way.
Yes, back the way you came to the Etherite Plaza, and then go up one stop on the lift, and you should be in there. You'll know you're in the right place because you'll see people drinking and gambling.
Oh, that sounds like our type of spot. All right, thanks so much.
Indeed. Yes, well, goodbye.
Bye.
Next, please. Next, please. Yes, yes. Please come up. Please hurry up. Please. Thank you.
Group, it sounds like it's not going to be ready till 1 tomorrow.
Chicken.
Not going to be ready till 1 tomorrow, and he said we can stay the night at the top mast, which is an inn someplace. We got to go to the 8th rate stone and up a level.
Okay. See, have you been to Limsa before?
No,
You've been to Ulda.
I have.
If I get Serena and put her in charge now, we could probably get to Ulda later tonight and take an airship to Limsa in time to meet with them.
Okay, I'll wrap up in the clinic and get ready.
Hey, what are you wrapping up?
I'm so happy. I haven't been to Charlotte in so long.
What are you wrapping up there, Professor?
Well, Kevin, I was working in the clinic tent when Deus and all them got in touch with us.
Oh, okay. Hey, I don't know. It just sounded like you had some excitement in your voice. What's going on?
Well, Sherbin and I are gonna head out that way, and it's ought to be interesting.
Wait, Sherman and you gonna come?
Yeah, we're gonna have to come through Ulda and then take a ship over, but yeah, we should be there before the morning.
Oh my God, this is the best news I've heard this week. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure to get you guys some shorty hats too.
So what?
I don't know, some green hat that's supposed to make us look short or something. I don't get how it works, but they look real nice.
I if I were you, I would just make sure Millie's aware that Sherman's going to be coming.
Yeah, she got me excited too. I can't wait to tell her.
That's one way to put it.
All right, Professor.
Yeah, I'll
what?
talk to you guys later.
All right, I can't wait to see you, Professor, and I can't wait to see Sherwin too.
Just try not to do anything too concerning until we get there.
Just end of sentence. Try not to do anything.
That's what I heard. Try not to do anything.
That's
Hey, you
good
guys,
advice.
I rarely do anything concerning. It all makes sense, right?
Yeah, of course. Deus, please, just try to keep tabs on things.
Oh, I will, Professor. I'll keep a close eye on everybody. Look at everybody.
Okay, I guess we'll start walking. While we're walking, hey, guess what, Millie?
Yes, Kevin?
Hey, guess who's gonna meet us in Charlatan?
Hancock? That seems like something he would do randomly.
No, we still gotta talk to that guy. But no, it's gonna be Sherwin. It's been like forever since you both saw each other.
Immediate poofy cattail standing on end when Kevin mentions that Sherman's going to be there. Oh, that's wonderful there, Kevin. I will certainly be keeping that in mind.
Okay, what's up with your hair? It got all like big all of a sudden. Did I shock you with electricity? I was standing on top of the ship for a while. Maybe some lightning got inside me somehow.
Oh yeah, that must be it.
Oh my God, it's gonna be great. You and two are reunited back together again. Yeah, I can't wait for you guys to talk.
So is it just Sherman that's coming to meet us?
No, Professor's coming too.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, it is.
It certainly is.
sounds like you're saying it differently than I'm saying it. But yeah, I guess I'm just excited as you are.
Excited, yeah, definitely going to be a high energy reunion.
Right? That's what I thought too. This is great. And just so you know, the professor wanted me to tell you personally.
Did he now?
Yeah, he's like, make sure you tell Millie. And I'm like, I can't wait to tell Millie.
Well, I suppose it's better to be surprised now than to be surprised tomorrow or in 10 days, whenever. Are they taking the same ship as us?
I don't know. I didn't get exactly how they were going to get there. I just knew they were going to meet us there. So probably not the same ship, but maybe the same ship.
Huh.
That'd be great if it's the same ship, because then we'd be stuck there together for 10 days.
Yeah, just think about it. 10 days with Sherwin, the professor, you, me, the whole group. I mean, I can't think of anything better.
Yeah,
Oh, they
yeah.
should be married too. And then we can just sit around drinking like we used to.
Yeah, it'll be just like it used to be, Millie. You're going to love it.
Right, 10 days in the middle of the ocean with Sherbin. Sounds like a blast.
Yeah. Again, I think you're saying it kind of weird. But yeah, I agree. It's going to be great. Oh, man. We better get prepped. Maybe we should do something nice for their arrival.
Have any ideas?
I don't know. What is Sherwin like? Sherwin likes
Vengeance, I've heard.
vengeance. Is that something we can buy?
In the right circles.
I'll keep my eye out for whatever this vengeance this thing is. But yeah. Oh, you know, it'd be real nice. Figuring that it was tea that kind of broke up and made her angry. Maybe if we get her some tea, that might be a good idea too. I won't be drinking it, and Deej won't either. But you know, I think it'd be a nice show of faith.
Somehow I don't think that'll be received quite the way you're thinking it would.
Oh, come on, Millie. That's tea under the bridge now. Everything's okay.
Why don't you run that by the professor first and see if he thinks it's a good idea? He knows Sherbin better than the rest of us, of course.
He already left the hag, and you know, if she was going to surprise you, I think
How
it's
did-
good that we surprised her.
How did he leave the hag? It's connected to him.
I mean, he's just not there, you know. Sometimes we got the hag and it's not on or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you have to turn it on.
Well, I'll leave you to figure that out to see what
Okay.
the professor's opinion on that is.
Turn it on by rubbing your fingers on it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go find some tea as well once we get to the end, and I'll say it was from us three, okay?
Sure.
So yeah, let's head up to the inn, and then on the way I'm gonna look for some herbal tea.
Okay. There's all kinds of street vendors. You'll not have any problem finding tea.
Oh, excuse me, ma'am. Can I buy some tea?
Yeah.
The non-poisonous kind, though. Like that won't kill you if you drink it.
Well, I think that encompasses all of my teas.
Oh, perfect. Which is your best tea?
Well, I have lemon, spiced, sleepy time, hello, pillow. Are you looking for a particular kind?
Oh yeah, I'm looking for a tea that says, "Hey, sorry about everything that happened and for almost killing your friends, but everything's good now." Type of tea.
Oh, I think you want oolong for that.
Okay, oolong tea. Is it fast? Can you make it very quickly?
Depends on how long you want to cook it for.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, you should call it swift tea.
Swift tea? Oh, you do have that one. The tailor brings it by.
Yeah, the one from the tailor. Yeah, I keep hearing all about it.
So you want Swifty?
I'll have one of each.
One Swifty, one oolong.
That's right.
Well, we don't sell one in one. They come in packets of 10.
Okay, that's fine. Wait,
Okay.
so packets, is that like a new technology you guys are doing? Usually I just saw tea, it was like in a bunch of like leaves and stuff.
Oh, yes. Do you have a tea strainer?
No?
I can sell you one. I can sell you multiple.
If they come in packets, do I need a strainer?
Well, I'm sorry. The packets are just the quantity of tea.
Oh, okay,
so it's
got it.
enough for 10 cups.
Yes, then I need a strainer too, please.
Just one?
Oh, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 11.
Oh, 11 strainers, and you only want enough tea for 20?
Oh, I need okay. So 2 types of tea, whatever 2 times 11. Let me see. If I'm looking at the group and that's 11 people, then there's another 11 people. So that's 25 bags of tea, please.
How about I just give you 40 so I don't have to break up the bags?
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, okay. So 20 servings of oolong, 20 servings of swift tea. Yes. Well, that will be... sorry, sir, this is quite expensive. For that plus the strainers, that's going to come out to 1 silver piece.
Oh, 1 silver piece? That sounds cheap. But you know what? You could have 2 silver pieces because you've just been so nice. And I've never
I'm sorry,
talked to
what?
no one about tea. That's right. 2
Oh,
silver
thank you
pieces.
so much.
Kevin, we need cups too.
Oh, we do have
20
cups?
20 cups.
Yeah,
Oh, I
20
have travel cups I could sell you. They're very
Yeah.
durable.
Yeah, how much are those cups?
You need 11?
Yeah, 11.
Do you want saucers to go with them?
I don't know what that is. A saucer? Oh, that's the thing under the teacup, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
No,
saucers
Inti
too.
doesn't want any saucers.
Oh,
Okay, so
oh.
10 saucers.
No, Inti doesn't want any saucers.
So
Yeah,
just 10.
if
No
my
saucers.
friends see
No saucers.
saucers, they're gonna burn everything down. So no saucers.
Okay. Well, again, I apologize for how expensive this is, but that's going to be 3 copper.
3 copper. Well, just take 2 more silver. This seems silly. I don't know how you make any
Oh my
money.
goodness. Yeah, come by any time, sir. I'd be happy to sell you tea.
Oh, thank you. The name's
And
Kevin.
accessories.
Yeah. Any other fancy accessories you can sell?
Do you have a teacup? A teapot, rather?
No, I need a teapot.
I have a teapot. I also have these little travel lids that you can put on your cups so that you can drink them on the go and not worry about them spilling.
That sounds good. Is that teacup over there? Is that the handle? Is that the spout?
No, that's the teapot, but yes.
Oh, yeah. What happens when you pull it over? Pour it over. Pour it out.
Pour it out.
Oh, got it. So you tip it over and you pour it out. Got it.
Yes, that is the way to pour tea.
Okay, I'll take those 2.
Okay. Well, all of that. So we've got the lids. We have the teapot. Was there anything else that you needed? Perhaps a stylish bag to keep your tea in?
Yeah. Do you have a stylish bag to keep on tea? That sounds great.
Do I? It goes over your shoulder, and you can keep it in front of you and just reach in and grab your teas whenever you like. It's very handy.
Yeah, great. I'll take one of those 2.
Okay. Well, all of that together is 1 silver.
Okay, well, just take 1 platinum piece and just call it a deal.
You've got it. Thank you so much, sir. Please come back any and every time.
Yeah, no problem. Name's Kevin. If you ever see me, always happy to get more tea.
Thank you, Kevin. You can call me Tea Lady.
Great. Thank you, tea lady.
Christian, the name of this episode should be Overpriced Teabag.
It wasn't overpriced either.
Oh, she's very well priced.
Fine, overpaying for a teabag.
It's not. Overpriced tea hag? Is that what you said?
Oversteeped? God damn it.
Oversteeped.
All right, and we'll head to the hotel now. I'm sorry, the inn.
Okay. You guys end up at the topmast, which I'm now thinking. No, I think that's the name of the. Mike, am I getting it wrong? The topmast. That's where the Adventurers Guild is, right?
Give me a second.
Pretty
I'll
sure.
confirm.
I'm pretty sure it's the topmast. It's just as soon as I said it, I'm like, that doesn't sound right. Not that it matters. We'll say that you're the topmast. You walk by a lot
Topmast
of
and mist.
in the mist. The
Mhm.
mist is okay. That's the
That-
housing area.
Yeah.
The bulwark.
Yeah,
No,
bulwark. That's it. Yeah. I think that's what you're looking for.
Is it the bulwark? Okay. No, the drowning wench. That's the name of it.
Oh, right. The bulwark is where the Warriors Guild is, I think.
Yeah, it's called the drowning wench. That's the name of the place you're at. Sorry about that.
Well, that's a little less inviting.
There's a lot of people here, lots of pirate types drinking, playing games. On your way here, you found a lot of the city guard, known as the Yellow Jackets, and guess what they're wearing?
Brown jacket.
Brown pants, but yellow jackets. Yeah. But this entire area looks relatively cozy, inviting. The mizzen mast, yeah. So there's a room here called or there's an area in this bar called the mizzen mast, and it's the sleeping quarters of the tavern. So it's a tavern/inn kind of thing, built into the rock here. The bartender by the name of Bateron is talking to looks like adventurers who are also wearing those little sprout headbands, and he seems to be giving them instructions on little quests that they can do outside of town to build up their reputation and gain experience in being an adventurer. You just hear him. And so make sure that you actually kill 5 raribs and bring me back their tails, okay? All right. Yeah, and you, ladybugs. We're gonna have you kill 5 ladybugs and bring me back their pairs of wings, and that's how I'll know that you've done a good job. And I could tell the Yellow Jackets that I've actually lived up to my end of the bargain of doing some varmint killing. Anyway, new folk, what can I get you to drink?
Brandy, please.
Ah, she's a fine girl.
Mug of ale, please.
Mug of ale. Is that something I've never heard of? What's mug of ale?
I don't know.
Do you mean a mug of ale?
Yes.
Oh, you slur a lot.
I'm already drunk.
I should have been able to tell.
Hurry before you get sober.
Does your friend want a mug of ale too? He looks like he's about to fall over. That's not even the drunkest I've been today.
Does anybody else want anything?
Yeah, can I also get a mug of ale? And we also need 11 rooms. Do you handle that as well? Oh no,
Man,
9 rooms. 9 rooms. 9 rooms.
9 rooms. Okay.
Yes.
2 of your friends just disappear then. All right. Sure. I'll talk to the smithy over there. They'll get you sorted.
Oh, great. Well, nice meeting you. What's your name?
I'm Bateron. Who are you?
Bateron. My name's Kevin. Adventurer. Let me give you my card. This is our adventuring guild.
You have an adventuring guild.
Well, not a guild, a team. It's a company. You're talking to the CEO.
You have a free company. Already?
No.
I see a couple of sprouts in your group.
Oh, no, we bought these on the way in. They said that if I wore them, you'd know who I was.
I do.
Oh, okay.
They work.
Oh, okay, good. They do work. Anyway, yeah.
So do you need a job to make 5 gil? Because I got 5 gil with your name on it. You just have to go kill some dodos.
No, why would I want to kill dodos? We don't need it. We've been taking down giant monsters and leviathans and stuff like that.
All right there, buddy. You're a big, strong adventurer already. I like your jib.
Oh, what's jib?
It's, no, it doesn't matter.
No, but if you want to work for us, we'd be happy to let you sign up and work for us.
Sorry, I got a busy enough job as it is running the bar. And keeping you adventurers out of trouble, or into trouble as it dictates.
Just curious, what's your most valuable quest that you have? The one that's worth the most amount of gil.
You want to work your way up to that one someday? All right. Well, you can do a delivery quest for me. Take something all the way to Gridania.
Yeah, right.
I'll give you 75 golden gil for it.
75 golden gil. I mean, the last quest we were on, what we were paid something like 2,000 gil, 10,000 gil. I think it was 10,000 gil. It doesn't sound like this would be worth our value.
She starts looking around at everybody in your group other than you and Deus. This guy yanking my chain.
I don't see an egg or a chain. It's all tell him.
Sorry, but I was drinking and not paying attention. What?
But this guy doesn't think we're a strong adventuring party. He thinks we're a bunch of I don't know, newly adventuring parties?
It's the sprouts are throwing me off.
Well, I think the last commissioned mission that we did was the bounty on the Kaiser Behemoth.
The what now?
Oh, Kaiser Behemoth, yeah.
You killed a Kaiser Behemoth?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was like
outside Idleshire.
You have any proof of that?
I mean, we've got its head stuffed and mounted on our wall back in Ishgard.
You've been to Ishgard too.
We just quelled a revolution over there. Or, I guess, helped the revolution.
Yeah, that's right. We killed, what's his name? Zamail. That guy was an asshole.
I'm having a little bit of trouble here, because you're striking me as not very experienced adventurers, but at the same time, you're making up some of these tall tales that are just too outlandish to be false.
Hey, you don't believe us? No, watch this. For the first time, Kevin's going to cast a spell that he has to look up. Because he doesn't have it. I don't even have it written here. Just 1 second. You guys keep talking. It's going to take me a minute to pull it up.
Yeah, you just take your time there, little fella.
Indeed.
Some confusion with your new headwear.
Oh, it's good, right?
Oh,
It's
well,
nice.
it looks very good,
Oh.
but
Kevin's
it
going
seems
to
like new adventurers wear that.
cast Rory's telepathic bond.
Uh-oh.
What is the effect?
Until the
Drink
spell
up
ends, the
for-
target can communicate telepathically through the bond, whether or not they have a common language.
It's like 8 people, and you basically get, like, worldwide telepathy for 8 hours or something like that.
So basically, I want to do a telepathy with him and everyone in our party. Wait, can you hear me? This is the first time I'm doing it. I'm not talking out loud.
He's just like looking around, is like, where is that coming from?
Yeah, after I killed something, I felt stronger, and for some reason, I felt like I could talk in people's heads. Can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Yeah, so now we can communicate telepathically. If I was weak, do you think a weak person could communicate telepathically?
No, I'm starting to believe you. That's the sprout.
And let me try to put this in your head. And I show a picture of the behemoth that we slayed and kind of show what it looked like while we were killing it.
Can you send images?
I don't know.
Alright, I'll
just-
pretend you can't. for now.
Just so you
Because,
can
I mean, it's a
Okay.
pretty decent level spell.
Alright, I believe you. I believe you, okay? Drinks are on the house.
Come on.
Oh.
None of the missions that I could offer you are worth your time, clearly. Sorry for confusing you for sprouts, but you come in wearing those, so a little hard for me.
No worries at all. But you got our business card, and if you ever need something big, we're gonna venture and party, and we might be happy to help.
Right. Not really sure what I'd call you for. Not a lot happens in Limsa, at least not super big. That's why we're kind of a starting area for adventuring parties to get them on their feet, but sounds to me like you're already well on your way.
Well, if a giant robot flies overhead and tries to destroy the city, you just let us know. We just dealt with that.
Or what now?
No, nothing.
What is a robot?
Oh, I show a picture of Omega. And that
Is
thing.
that a beetle?
He's kind of like a giant robot that is super sentient, very smart.
Yeah, I don't know what a robot is.
What do you guys? A construct.
It's like a homicidal tin can. So if you have a can of soup try to kill you, it could be a robot.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I have had cans that have tried to kill me before.
See?
Reach up on the top shelf, it just has a mind of its own, falls and hits me on the head.
Oh,
How I'm still standing, I couldn't tell you.
I'll fill a can for you for free anytime.
No, thank you. I can handle tin cans at this point.
All right. Well, thanks so much for the free drinks. You have our business card, and
Yeah, next round you got to pay for.
no worries. Yeah, very much appreciated. It's very kind of you.
Right. So I'm gonna go back to talking to people that I'm stronger than again. I'll make sure you get your room set up. Safe travels and all that.
Oh shoot!
Try
I
not
just
to kill
realized
anybody in the bar.
I don't know how to turn this thing off. Guys, do you know how to turn this thing off?
Oh no. Try not to think. Please try not to think of anything
Oh,
inappropriate.
I think it's going to
Don't
be
think of
8
anything
hours
inappropriate.
of us talking to each other. Well, it's a good time for us to get to know each other.
Why am I seeing you squatting over a ravine?
I don't know.
Anyway, blocking that out.
I'll try my best not to think while I'm here. Don't worry. That's usually happening.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, so you all sit down at the tables, get your drink on, look at some people playing games. Someone's playing Dome and Mahjong. Several people are playing Triple Triad. Looks like a variant where multiple people can all play each other at once.
Commander.
That's
We
exactly-
did we get a price for the rooms?
Oh, no, he said he wasn't going to charge you.
Oh, cool.
It's the best kind of room.
Agreed.
Yeah. So, what's the plan?
How late in the day or night is it?
Say again, please.
How late in the day or night is it?
Early evening.
Did the professor say when he was going to arrive?
He said he was going to catch up with us, but I don't think we heard Sherbin's side of the conversation.
Oh, that's right.
So while you guys are having your discussion there, Sid and Sherbin have arrived in Ulda and have gotten on an airship headed over here. But yeah, they'll be here soonish.
Before we go to bed, or
Who knows? You haven't communicated with them since then.
Guess it'll be a surprise.
Surprise! Sherbin pulls out a knife.
Oh no.
I think this is going to be one of the first times where I'm going to be playing someone's former character while that person or that character's player is in the group as someone else. That doesn't happen very often. I think I did it with Fifi. I think I did it with Knives last session. Yeah, Knives.
Knives.
Or not last session, last campaign.
Yeah. So who's Knives?
Knives was Jenny's goblin character. He was a goblin rogue. He ended up becoming an information broker.
Yeah.
And upstanding merchant.
And upstanding merchant. Were you the one who had a cousin, several cousins who have all died of various things?
Yep.
It's like,
Yeah, that was any anecdote to anything was I had a cousin who died like that.
in a warehouse fire. What? Yeah. Good times. All right. So, Sid and Sherbin, you guys are on the airship, or I should say shit. Sid.
That's their power couple name is shit.
Sid Ben or Shid? Sherbin? Sherbin. That way you guys can sound like ice cream. Yeah. Anyway, y'all are on the airship headed over, and you land in Limsa Laminsa not long after sunset.
All right.
Sherbido.
I'm gonna tap into the hag before I get anywhere.
I thought we said we're not going to call Sherbin a hag.
We agreed on that. I was here.
Deus,
Yes, Professor.
where are you guys staying?
Oh, we're at this very lovely place called the Drowned Wench. It's in the upper decks. It's not a ship, though. It's a town. It's a town.
Oh, okay. We just got here. Listen, I think it might be best if we stay as separate from Millia as we possibly can for now.
Oh, okay. So, like the room next door to hers, then?
Preferably not. probably down the hall, maybe somewhere, some distance.
Oh, okay. I can get that set up. Yeah.
Yeah. Do we know where she is at the moment?
Well, you know, Millie. You never really quite know where she is.
Yeah.
Does the inn have balconies, or like a patio dining
Yeah.
area that overlooks the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where she'd be then. And it wouldn't be like sneaky there, she'd just be chilling out there.
Oh, that's even worse.
Look, it's I don't think that it's going to be a very good idea to have Shervin and Millie interact much. And to be totally frank with you, the last time that Millie and I spoke wasn't the greatest experience. So,
Hey, Deej, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the professor, Kevin.
Oh, can you ask him when he's gonna be here?
Well, yeah, they're here now. We need to go get them a room.
Okay, I'll take care of that in a second. I didn't realize they'd be here this quickly. I gotta get the tea ready. Yeah, okay, I'll be right back. Tell the professor I have a surprise for him and Sherwin, and we're all gonna meet and drink some tea.
Okay. I think he heard you, but okay.
Falling apart.
Well, so, Professor, I don't know if you heard that, but Kevin is brewing some makeup tea for Sherman's big reunion that we're going to be having for her.
I'm gonna stop you there and then say that's probably not a good idea.
Oh, I understand the trepidation, Professor. You know, we're not quite sure how things are going to go, but I got to tell you.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure I know how things are gonna go.
Oh, okay. Well, it's probably pretty good because Millie's so excited. When Kevin told her, her tail got all bristly, and she had that weird look on her face that she gets whenever she's excited about stuff.
Yeah. All the same to you, it might be best if we just, have an early night. We gotta get out early tomorrow, right?
Oh, that's true. We got to get up at 1 p.m. for the ship. Ship's leaving at 1 p.m.
It's quite early.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It might be best to just, let us know what room we're going to be in, and we'll. It was a very long trip. You know how that goes.
Oh, I understand. It's like a hot bath. You want to ease into it slowly.
That's one way to put it. Yeah. So just let us know where to go, and we'll touch base with you at some point.
Okay. Oh yeah, I'll contact you back in a few minutes once I get that set up.
Great. Thank you, Dennis.
Don't go anywhere. Leave the hag, and then I'll run out and.
See, we need to buy our tickets on the boat before tomorrow.
Yeah. We might as well do that. I mean, I listen. I'm very appreciative that you didn't go all out against Millie after what she did. She's going to be here. There's not much we could do about that at this point.
Yes, I'm aware. I will try to keep my knives to myself.
I appreciate it, and to tell you the truth, I have my own issues there too, so I don't mind the space. I asked Deus.
We could just keep distance.
Yeah, I asked Deus to make sure that our room is a bit separate from all of them, and we'll play it by ear and hopefully avoid too much issue.
That sounds like a plan to me.
All right, let's go get tickets then.
Okay. So you get there, she shows her Gleaner certificate, and you guys get one ticket for free.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I go outside to talk to Millie really quickly. Hey, Millie.
Yes, Kevin.
You want to come downstairs and help me make the tea?
No, I was touching some chemicals earlier, I probably shouldn't have my hands on any food things for the time being.
Good thinking, good thinking. But the professor and Sherwin are going to be here very shortly. I think they just got here. And I think it'd be a real nice gesture as soon as they walk in if you were the ones to hand them the teacups. You know? Because it's from all of us, right?
Well, I think I heard Dea saying that she really wanted to do something nice when Sherbin showed up, so I wouldn't want to steal her thunder like that.
Nope, trust me, you wouldn't be stealing Deus's thunder. She saw how excited you were, and you know what? I think, let bygones be bygones, and I think this will be a real nice gesture. And I'm here to support you through it all.
All right, well, fine. Then when the tea is ready, you could go ahead and bring it out to me here, and I'll hold on to it then until they get here.
Okay, I'll bring 3 cups out to you, and I have to say, it sounded like the professor was really excited to see you too. So, whatever you're thinking, it's definitely not going to be as bad as what you're thinking.
Oh, well, just lots of emotions going on.
Okay. Kevin leaves to go finish making the tea, and then we'll bring it to Millie. 3 cups once it's done. Keeping.
Okay. So you bring it back to Millie. Millie, are you still there?
Yeah, Millie's still there. And in a subtler than Kevin would catch way, there is a little bit of spilled water on the floor near the table where she... Huh?
Did you pee yourself?
No, like literally spilled water.
Oh.
No, but when Kevin goes and hands her the platter, she slips on said water and launches the cups over the balcony.
Can I use a reaction? Can I use a reaction to see if I can grab the cups?
Sure.
Only 2 of them.
With the tea still inside.
Is it athletics?
Dexterity saving throw?
Oh, awesome. 5?
And you end up smashing the glasses on you. Filled with tea.
I ruined it. No, don't
No, Kevin, that was my fault. I'm terribly sorry. I should have paid more attention to where I was going.
Not even. I'm a klutz, but don't worry. I planned for, an eventuality that anything's one of these break. I'm going to go get my cup and get Deja's cup, and you can give them to the professor, and then I'll go get some cups from the bar. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. Hey, be careful. Clean up that water so you don't slip again.
All right.
Kevin goes to get 2 more cups. Hey, Deej, you mind if drinking just the bar teacup? We had a little accident outside. Everything's fine. Just want to make sure there's 2 fresh cups.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I can have a bar cup. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one too. It's kind of like we'll have 2 unique cups. Like I mean, not like anything. I wasn't saying like it was anything. I'm gonna go to the bar and get some cups. Whatever. Goes to the bar to get some cups. Brings back the teacups. Get the new platter. And then, how would Kevin keep these on the platter this time?
Glue.
Sovereign glue.
I don't have sovereign glue. I literally was thinking about sovereign glue. All right. It's gonna hold it's gonna hold the platter and the cups at the same time. Head back upstairs. All right, Millie. I got 3 new cups.
This time Millie is not on the balcony anymore.
Yeah.
Millie? Millie? Kevin puts down the platter and then wants to do an investigation to see if there's any clues on where she might have went to.
Okay, before you investigate, roll a dexterity saving throw again.
Oh, God. D20, nat 20. Let's go.
Okay, you almost slip in the puddle of water, but you catch yourself.
Nice. Don't forget to add our 20. Telepathy's still up, so Emily still technically has it.
Wait, Millie was part of that? It wasn't just the bartender?
No, it was everyone. I picked everyone because I could cast it to 8 people. So you were one of the people I casted on. Millie, where'd you go?
I had to tend to something real quick, but Kevin, I really, really don't like people in my head, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't talk to me this way.
Okay, yeah, I honestly, I don't know how to turn it off. If I would turn it off. Also, the bartender can still hear us talking. Sorry, bartender.
You just hear a deep sigh in your head.
Well, Deej can hear you too. Deej, maybe you can tell Millie how it's gonna be fine. I'm feeling like she doesn't want to see the professor in Sherwin.
No. She's just excited. Millie, just tell me you're excited.
Oh, there's a certain level of excitable energy in the event.
Yeah, I agree. Sold. Talk to Millie to make sure she understands how much the professor wants to see her.
I was one of the telepathy people too.
Everyone is apparently one of the
Today
telepathic.
has telepathy turned on.
Well, I don't know if excitement is probably the right word, but I'm sure they're feeling something about seeing Millie.
That's right. Hey, our amazing bartender. Can you convince our friend Millie that she wants to see the professor in Sherwin?
Do I really have to be the one to tell you this? Seems like your friend really doesn't want to see them and you're not picking up a hint.
Wait, what? Then that's not true. Millie, you want to see him, right?
No response.
Wait, you all still
Also,
hear
I
me?
really fucking hate this telepathy thing.
Hey, if I could turn it off, I would. It's the first time I've used this thing.
Have you considered thinking to yourself, telepathy off?
Well, no, let me try. I think telepathy off. I don't know if that works.
It's not concentration, is it? I don't think it is.
I don't think it is, no.
You can dispel it, well, right?
Yeah,
Not if it's not concentration. It lasts until it's gone or dispelled.
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
You can stop it out well, so they can only stop it for Kenji.
Oh, wow, that's very limited use.
At least Kenji doesn't have to listen to it.
Yeah, Kenji lucked out. I'm looking it up right now. 1 second.
It's fine either way. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I think it's funny too. No, only lasts for 1 hour.
Oh, okay, not as bad. I thought it was 8.
Oh god, yeah.
But I do believe it crosses the entire plane of existence you're on.
It does. It's the entire plane.
Don't you have to be able to see the people to cast it on them?
Right, so everyone that was in the bar when it started.
Yeah, it's a
Right.
30-foot range to start it, to cast it. But after that, it's unlimited range.
That's pretty cool.
You don't even have to have a common language. It's just, even if I don't know them, I can still talk to them. Great.
Wait, so you can invade people's minds as long as you can see them when you cast it?
30 feet? Yep.
That is terrible.
A lot of people are about to hear about Bob.
Oh no! Don't give him that idea.
Oh
The
boy.
only
You
people
call
that
this
can't-
invasive proselytizing.
If they have an intelligence score of 2 or below, then they can't use it, but everyone else can. Okay, can you hear me still? I thought telepathy off.
Yeah, I can hear you, Kevin.
I still hear you.
Okay, well, I have a feeling it's only going to last like maybe 10 more minutes at max. So I think it will stop working itself.
Need
Anyway.
another drink to get through these 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know, Toffee, talk some sense into Millie. She wants to see the professor. I don't think that she doesn't want to see the professor.
I forgot how to speak.
Oh, you sound drunk.
Yeah, Tavi always was the smartest one.
Okay, come on, Millie. I promise we're gonna be with you the entire time, and you know everything's gonna be okay. Plus, we're gonna be on a ship for 10 days. You might as well deal with it now. Millie?
Still nothing.
Okay, well, the tea's outside for you when you're ready. I'll let the professor and Sherwin know that you'll be delivering the tea for them and I don't want you to disappoint them if you don't. Okay? So just come on in. I'll let you know once they're here. Let's wait for the professor then.
Yeah. So I'll get them their rooms at the far end of the hall.
Okay. Not on a separate floor.
No.
Okay.
How many floors are there?
3. All right. So, are you going to meet with them? Because they're coming up to the Drowning Wench.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be in the bar area so that they see me.
Well, in walks Sid and Sherbin.
Professor.
Oh my God,
Sherman!
Professor Sherman!
I feel like we just saw each other about a day ago.
I go run up and give Sherwin a big hug. Oh my, Sherwin, I miss you so much. How are you?
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
You still have my father's sword, right? I hope you haven't had to use it on anything.
No, it's safely stored at the Dawn Throne.
Oh my God, it's so good to see you. How have you been?
Much better.
I touch her belly. You're not
Oh my god.
you're not pregnant, are
She
you?
slaps you. She slaps Kevin.
Oh, well, no, I don't want to play slappy facey right now. I'm just so happy to see you.
Why would you touch me, Kevin?
Oh, what? I just thought, with you and the professor, being real close and such, maybe, there was a little Sherwin on the way.
She gives you a look that could kill.
Okay, I've overstepped my bounds. I have a tendency to. I'm just so happy to see you. Everything's just coming out of my mouth.
She looks around. Oh, hello, soul. And she reaches up and pats your head.
Hello, good to see you again. Gonna elbow the professor and say, "Oh, so much for that not adventure and stuff, huh?"
Yeah. Well,
Kids, Sherwin. The kids? How the kids, Sherwin?
Well, the kids are fine. They're back home.
And-
I have the scribe watching them.
And how's
we
being
did bring a friend.
which friend?
They turn around and look behind them, and stepping off the lift is a grayscale figure. I spent many yesterdays in this bar.
You were here yesterday?
It's a figure of speech, Days.
Harry, how you doing? You can get a drink.
Oh, no thanks. I gave up the drink. I'll have some brandy, though.
Harry, I didn't think you'd come. How are you?
I'm fine. I enlisted a whole bunch of people into the constabulary at the step. I think things are fine without me for a little while. Plus, I've always wanted to see Charlene before I die.
Did the professor fix that music thing that was going on every time you went on to a story?
I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin, and the little saxophone plays in the background.
Oh, nope, still there. That's so good to see you.
Is that a scar? Sorry, I just noticed the line in your tattoo on that side. Right here. What
No,
is it?
it's just tattooed, so it looks like smoke coming across it.
That's cool. I never noticed that
Oh.
before.
Hey, Sherwin, so how's it being like the leader of all your people?
Exhausting. But I feel like you gave me plenty of practice when I was with you.
Oh, at least I could do. I definitely know that exhaustion feeling. Having to make big decisions all the time, and it ain't easy, but they couldn't have picked a better leader.
Thank you, Kevin.
Anyway, before I get ahead of myself, so I don't know if it's weird, because I thought everything was gonna be okay, but Millie was really excited to see y'all, and then she kind of disappeared for a second. So now I'm kind of thinking maybe she's not excited.
That's all right. She'll come around when she feels she's safe.
Nope. But we got tea. We got special tea, both Erlong and Swifty, and it was the best tea in the city. And we merely Deus Deej and I and I got it for you. And we just made it. And Millie wanted to bring you a cup.
did she?
Yeah. Well, yes. Well, okay. If I made the tea, but she wanted to deliver it. Okay.
I glad to hear that you made the tea, first of all. Secondly, like Sherbin said, I think best to have the space there for a bit.
I just figured if we're gonna be stuck in, on a ship for 10 days. I just thought it'd be good that, we buried the hatchet, so to say. Put the tea under the bridge, so to say.
Yeah, how do I put this nicely? If you give me a hatchet and you put me in confined space with Millie where I have to talk to her, I will probably bury the hatchet in her skull.
Well, I mean, you don't mean that. It's Millie. She young.
I mean that.
Okay. Well, that kind of
As Steve
changes
said,
things.
we're quite tired from our journey, and I think perhaps it is time for us to retire for the evening.
Oh, here's your key.
Thank you, Deus.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna sit and have a drink with us.
Or perhaps on the ship.
I haven't seen you in like a couple months, and I missed you.
I missed you too, Kevin. But
just
I'm
thought-
very tired.
All right. Well, okay. Well, as long as you promise to catch up tomorrow once we're on the ship.
I promise.
Oh, and I brought this for you both. I still had one candle left, the catnip candle. You're gonna be here for 10 days, so I figured, why don't you just make your room smell nice? And I handed it to Sherwin.
She just looks at it and looks at you, and then looks back at it. Let's go to sleep, Sid.
Yes. Excellent idea.
Light a catnip candle on the ship.
I wink to Sid as he passes.
It looks good kill.
But and telepathically, if the spell's still working, Millie, they're gone. They went to bed. So if you want to come and hang out now, I think they're done for the night. Okay, just wanted to let you know. Did I do something wrong, Deej?
No, not at all, Kevin. I thought that was very sweet that you went and made the tea and you were trying to make it easy for Sherwin and Millie to reconcile.
Yeah. Well, let's not let this tea go to waste. Anyone want some tea? I poured everyone cups.
Put booze in it.
I'm gonna, so I'll order some brandy and pour it in the tea.
Great. So everyone has a cup of Erlong and
Oolong.
Oolong. Sorry.
Somehow I don't think a hot toddy with oolong is going to taste quite the same.
No, oolong is disgusting.
And Swift tea.
God, is there poison in this?
No, the poison tasted actually pretty good. So.
Yeah, if you're the poison was the brain. That was the joke.
Yeah, the poison tea was delicious. In fact, if you could figure out a way to make that tea without poisoning people, I mean, we could sell it.
We're talking about poison tea. Got it. I thought Christian caught on to what I was saying before I said it.
No, went over my head.
Maybe at the airport.
Like the airport. Yeah. Okay,
Knocked
so
over my head.
now that we know
Stretchy
that
facts,
Harry's
that's
here, I'm going to go back and get him a room.
Oh, I was just gonna sleep out here on the benches. But I could take a room if you want to get me one.
Oh, well, if you want to sleep on the benches, you can, Harry. But he said something about pickpockets, and don't tell Millie that, though.
Tell Millie about pickpockets.
Yeah,
Why
don't.
not? Oh. My lips are sealed, Gumshoe.
Wait, why are we telling Millie about pickpockets?
Or not, Kevin.
Got it. Don't tell Millie about pickpockets. Got it.
Millie, you can hear him thinking that.
Is Kevin thinking that or just saying that?
Both.
All right.
He just bypasses the brain totally.
Okay, so
I feel that anything someone says out loud, they're also thinking about, so that would go through telepathically, in my opinion.
I feel like there's got to be a certain degree of willful telepathy.
This is fucking magic.
And it's Kevin.
Yeah.
And it's what?
And it's Kevin.
And it's Kevin. That's true. That's true.
I think maybe as he uses it more, it'll become more willful. But this is the first time he's really used magic. Because I don't really consider cursing someone magic.
Just gonna say hi.
Sure, yeah.
Sure. All right. So once the spell fades, I'll keep thinking this entire time. Deej, can you hear me? Deej. Good. Hey, Deej.
Yes, Kevin.
Okay, I think the telepathy spell wore off. Maybe Harry, you can give us some information too. What do you think we should do about this whole Professor Sherwin situation? I mean, I was looking for us to all be one big family again.
Oh, who did he say?
Harry.
Harry.
Harry. I don't know why I thought he was talking to you.
Well, he was kind of talking to me.
Yeah,
a little
Deej
bit.
and Harry.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, with some exceptions, I find that family don't try to poison each other. Some
Yeah, but-
exceptions.
But to be fair, he poisoned Deej and me, and we've already forgiven Millie. So if anyone should be mad, it should be us.
Yes, but did she almost poison your children?
No, nope, definitely not. I
She
don't-
almost poisoned Sherbin's children, at least one of them.
Yeah, that's a good point. But at the end of the day,
If
They
someone
didn't get
other than you tried to hurt your kid, Kevin, what would you do?
well, it depends on what my kid did.
He was just being a kid.
Takes a village to beat a child, after all.
Yeah, if he was just being a kid, I mean, they wouldn't even have to do nothing. I'd hit my own child. Sometimes a good hand of discipline is the only way a child learns.
I think I fell into the trap of assuming that Kevin was like normal people.
I am like, no. What does that mean? Anyways,
Nothing, yeah.
great to see you, Harry. Okay,
Great
so
to see you. Hey, is that Tavi? Tavi, why are you so quiet?
What?
What?
Oh, hey. Been a while.
Yeah. You lost in thought over there.
Yes.
That
You want
came
some of
from
this?
Eric being lost in thought or Tavi. Want some of what is it?
Yeah, there's probably at least one shot left.
Is that brandy?
It's sake, I think. I don't know. We've been drinking so much of that.
Oh, well, okay. I see Kenji nodding his head very quickly. Probably sake. Yes, I'll take some. I haven't had alcohol in a while. I've been sober since I got to the step.
oh gosh.
Let's drink.
What have we done?
Hey, Tommy, everything okay? Yeah, you seem to be drinking a lot more recently.
Oh, not at all.
Are you sure?
Pretty much same old, same old.
Hey, I mean, I know you drank before, but ever since we met up with your brother or cousin or brother, half brother, you've been acting kind of weird. Just a little different.
Nope.
Oh, hey, you say so, but I enjoy yourself.
I'll sober up soon enough.
Hey, look at Soul. Soul, is everything okay with him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll make it onto the ship tomorrow.
Hey, you haven't noticed like there's been something going on recently?
I feel like there's been a lot going on recently, yes.
Yeah, but something that would make you drink more?
I can think of a lot of things.
Okay. Anyway, what are we gonna do about this? The Millie Professor and Sherwin situation. We gotta figure this out. We're gonna be one happy family again.
Well, I don't think it's gonna be something instant. We're gonna unfortunately have some time on the ship together, the 10 days, and maybe something can be figured out on there.
I think if they just like hit each other, that would fix things.
Wow.
Like when we're like brothers used to fight. Sometimes they're angry with each other and they hit each other, but after they've hit each other, everything's all right again.
I think we should try and avoid having them start hitting each other. I think it might lead to more.
Yeah, maybe they just got to get it out of their system. Is all I'm saying.
Maybe. I guess you've known them for longer than I have.
I don't know. Well, I'm not that so good with the emotions and stuff. It's something I've been trying to get more used to, but lead an entire group. But Deej, you're great with emotions and figuring people out. What do you think we should do?
Well, like Sol said, we're going to be on the ship for quite a while together, so I think we can't really force Millie and Sherbin to forgive each other or to be friends again, and then family. So I think the best thing that we can do is just be supportive of them and listen to what they say.
That's a great idea, and it also gave me a really good idea. We can't force them to be friends and family again, but we can force them to have bunk beds next to each other. So if we just, force them to stay right next to each other and sleep next to each other, well, then it'll work itself out, right?
Right? That's sound logic.
Yeah, yeah.
Something you've done before, Kevin?
No, not that I can think of. But ideas always seem to work out, and this one seems like a good one. So can you four help me get them to, share their cot things together, so that they're next to each other? Come on, you're family. You're the only people I can trust with this very important mission.
Okay, Kevin, I'll try to have them sleep next to each other.
That's awesome. You saw too, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I guess we'll see what it's like on the ship and see what we can do.
Harry, I got your word as well, right?
What? Oh, hell no. Keep me out of this.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I'm going to trust you two, okay? We got to do this. Just think how great it's going to be when everyone's just getting along again and we're all just family again.
That would be ideal. I guess we'll see how this goes.
Great. Thank you so much. I'm going to go pack things up and get some rest. I got to start planning and figuring out what I'm going to do about this. I mean, the bunk thing is brilliant, but maybe there's something else I can think of.
Well, don't hurt yourself, Kevin. Good night.
Thanks. I've had 2 bloody noses already today. I'm not trying to get a third.
Really, where'd you go?
Yeah, Kevin's going to bed.
Millie is on the roof.
Impressive.
Well, she got wings, so
Did you drink a Red Bull?
in the form of a small fairy named Ao.
Ah, yes. She drank a fairy. What was he doing?
Just standing there menacingly.
He just looked at you as you walked by. He's like, "You talking about me?"
Talking shit about him?
Talking shit again?
Do your thing, Tom.
Trying his best to be a chupacabra.
He's succeeding, I would say.
All right. Hold on a second. I swallowed wrong, and I haven't been able to stop coughing.
Oh, you alright?
I thought I would be.
Want a glass of water?
I have one. Okay. All right. What are the rest of you doing this evening?
Well, I'm gonna buy a bottle of brandy, take a bath, and go to my room and drink it.
Okay, the bottle of brandy, the brand of brandy is called A Fine Girl.
He wasn't kidding.
Is there anybody playing music in this bar?
Not anymore. There was earlier, but they left.
But now,
Soul's gonna start playing some music. He's gonna do that for a little bit before he goes
Are
to
you
bed.
busking?
yeah,
Okay.
this busking makes him feel good.
Please tell me you play the Ghostbusters theme.
For you, I'll play the Ghostbusters thing.
The Ghostbusters theme.
Ghostbusters thing. Jeez.
Spooky. Busking makes me feel good. They knew exactly what they were doing when they wrote that song.
Yeah.
After Sherbin goes to bed, I will come down and hang out in the bar and listen to Soul.
Okay. You playing some soul music?
You know that. A little R&B, a little soul.
Okay. Kenji and Tavi are there. Tavi, what's going on with you? Is there something you want to explore at the moment?
No, he's just hanging out.
One of these days I'll get you. All right. Millie, when do you go to bed?
She's just gonna stay up all night, not not happy with the existing situations that Kevin is insisting upon her.
Oh yeah, because you were able to hear most of that. Huh?
I mean, especially if Kevin's got all his psychic crap for half of that conversation.
Yeah.
And just generally good cat ear perception.
Yeah.
You're being awfully catty about it.
I try.
Yeah, stop being such a pussy, cat.
All right, Drew, what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. All right, so you play music for like the next hour or so. You earn 15 silver pieces and 2 copper.
Nice.
Made more money than the tea merchant did all day.
He's better than they are. Tea merchant doesn't play any good music.
Mm.
There's one like rabid fan in the crowd that's just wearing a name tag that says "Hi, my name is Drew," and they're standing up and waving their hands around while you play.
I like that guy.
Yeah. And the night goes by to the point where you're tired of playing music. You go to bed, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Kenji and would have already gone to bed, so I'm assuming Tabby probably would have.
Yeah.
Okay. So, at that point, Sid, do you go back to bed?
Mhm.
And Millie, you're just staying up all night?
Yep.
Okay. Well, morning rolls around. Starting to get a little bit warm on the roof. Luckily, it's not made out of tin.
God damn it. I jump off the roof to not deal with the puns.
You're no longer a cat on a hot tin roof. All right.
Cheers, did you have a fiddle up there?
No, I did not.
I don't think so.
It wouldn't take her long to learn, but alas,
You'd be a
no.
brilliant Tevye.
What is that?
From Fiddler on the Roof.
On the roof.
Oh,
Never seen Fiddler on the Roof? You should. It's good.
I've seen
Life's
clips.
so shaky as a fiddler on the roof. Yes. It's brilliant. It's a great.
Bette Midler in her prime too. It's great.
Was she in the movie?
I think it was Bette Midler.
No. No, I
I
think
don't
it's
think so.
pre-Bette Midler.
Yeah.
She might have been in a stage production of it, but
Yeah, I might be thinking of the stage production with her. It's Rosalind Harris, what I was thinking of.
who played Tevye? Why can't I think of it?
That's Rosalind Harris. Yeah,
What is it?
Rosalind Harris.
No, Tevye. Who played Tevye, the main character?
Oh, Tevye. Chaim Topple. I don't really know who he is.
Chaim Topple.
Chaim
Chaim.
Topple. That would make
It
sense.
means light. Yeah. Okay. That's a really good memory. Holy crap.
Well, I've seen it when I was a kid.
You remember everything you saw as a kid?
No, some things.
Well, it's morning time. The city is waking up. The fishermen are already out of the docks. People are sleeping in the bar. Not many people are drinking, but some are. And you are waking up in your nice and cozy seaside beds with the sea salted in the air.
Refreshing.
Millie has jumped to her death from the building. So
Kevin spent an hour working on bunk name like bunks and like names of where they would sleep.
Oh god.
And he's going to head to the boat to deliver it to the captain, saying, "Hey, this is where we'd like to be assigned our sleeping quarters."
the captain just kind of looks at it and is like,
And
sure.
and he puts a platinum piece with it. Hey, Cap, it's really important. I worked on this all night. It really hurt my head to write these names down. If you could make sure this happens, I'd be very appreciative.
I'll see what I can do.
All right, thank you so much, Captain. And another platinum piece once we get to our destination.
I will try my best to make it happen.
If it happens, another platinum piece.
I understand.
Got it. Thanks, Captain.
You're welcome.
He heads off. and stays downstairs for breakfast.
Okay. The bar does have a breakfast menu. Kitchen's open.
Yeah, just go eat regular breakfast and wait for everyone to come down.
Why does that look like Tim Jarvis?
I don't know, but you say that.
Do I? I don't remember saying that.
Yeah, you said it at least once before.
Okay. It does look like it.
Very accurate. Yes.
Solo of Fortune. Is that a solo game?
No, it's best with friends.
That sounded like a pun.
Oh.
I mean, it's called Solo of Fortune. I don't know if it's a solo adventure.
No,
or
it's not. A solo is a hired killer in Cyberpunk. So
Got it.
it's a planned soldier of Fortune magazine.
Well, I got that.
Okay.
But, all right. Anyway,
Morning,
Is that
D. Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
it's
hey.
the module.
Wait, what?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm not down at breakfast.
Morning, Soul.
Oh, morning. Where were you off to?
Oh, part of the plan. Hey, have you seen Millie, by the way? She knocked on her door. She wasn't there. I don't think she slept in her room.
I haven't seen her since quite a bit ago yesterday, actually. Yeah, she went to her room, and that was the last I saw her.
Well, let's just say the thing I talked about yesterday. I may have talked to the captain just now, and he might be obliged to put us in specific places.
Oh, excellent. That's just what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Excellent. I told you. I was thinking about this a lot.
Well, it certainly should be interesting.
Interesting? Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a reunion of all reunions, you know?
I think I know what you mean.
Right. Well, I can't wait for everyone to get down. So excited. Did you come up with anything else last night to figure out how we can get them all friendly again?
I have to confess I was a little busy playing music, but I will think on it more today.
Yeah, and don't forget, as Millie's future adopted father, this is going to be important for you.
Hey, what did you say?
Remember, you're working on adopting Millie.
Oh, yes, this is evolving quite a bit. Yes, yeah, that is the plan after all.
Right? And
If
don't you
there-
want to see your daughter happy?
Of course. And this is how it's gonna happen.
Right, exactly. Hey, look, if you can get them together and talking and being all friendly like, you know, that's just another like huge plus of like good fatherness, father-daughterness.
Well, from one father to the other, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. I knew you had it in your soul. I'll give you a strong pat to your back.
Do I take damage? Oh, well. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that.
You're gonna make a good father. So, plus you're too old to like try to have kids now, right? I mean, just think, you know, at your age, by the time you reach 50, they'd be like 10, like barely fighting age.
Might as well be dead at that point.
I was thinking. Anyway, let's enjoy our breakfast. This is great.
Yeah, let's eat up. Make sure you put a lot of food in that mouth.
Yeah. You can see Kevin is like super happy. Like he schemed all night, and you can see that he's just it's all gonna work out in his head.
Soul's just staring at his food as he's eating, just blank and thinking like, "Oh God, what is about to happen?"
Very wise concern to have.
Okay. Who else is waking up and what are you doing?
I feel like Sid would have been smart enough to get Sherbin out of the drowning wench early enough and go shopping before this all happened.
Are you going to shop in Hawker's Alley?
Yeah, anywhere that's not there.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I mean, I would imagine in a fishing area, they probably have some good ink.
Squid ink? Sure. Sure.
5,000 GP.
What?
No, remember the guy 5,000 for the ink.
Oh, and Kugane? Was that Kugane?
No, the Will, the guy that sued us.
Oh, fucking that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Now I get it. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, we got sued when we first started as a company. The artist that we hired did what did we calculate? 6.2% of the work that we hired him for, and we agreed to $5,000 payday.
Let's
And
not
we
talk
gave him-
about it, man. It fucking pisses me
What?
off. Let's not talk about it. It pisses me off.
Yeah. Was it really? Okay.
Oh, you can talk
Yeah.
about it. Fine.
He took us to small claims court, and the judge basically told him fuck off.
Yeah, good for the
Ah.
company.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
He also missed like 3 deadlines that we extended for him. And then we like, hey, we're gonna move on with somebody else. He's like,
Yeah.
I thought that would happen. Well, you're on contract with me, so you owe me $5,000. We're like, no, fuck off.
Yeah, but
And then we're
luckily,
at work, and we got a subpoena delivered to our workplace.
yeah, it wasn't an extensive contract, but we did write a contract, and yeah, it's paid based on delivery and no
Yep.
delivery. So I don't know what you want from us.
Yep.
What a clown.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a long story short.
Don't forget, he also wanted rights. He wanted percentage off every copy sold.
He also wanted design credits. He's like, we're designing a game here. I think I should have input on some of the things that go into the game. It's like, no. You don't understand. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
Confused person.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a while back. We
Yeah.
never got our fish and chips.
No, we did it. Okay. So Sid's ink. Sid got his ink.
Sid's ink?
Yeah, you want to go get some ink?
Why did I think it was you with Sherbin all of a sudden? Yeah, Sid, you found some ink. It's not 5,000 gold pieces.
Sweet.
My brain is like, I think I'm getting used to the new medication, but it's around this time at night that my thoughts start getting really muddled.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's been getting better, so it could just be.
Well, that's getting better.
I've also had some of the drink, so but I am adjusting the medication.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Having trouble staying on topic though. Yes, you find some ink, and it's not super expensive ink either. But there's various colors of ink that are here.
Get standard black, maybe blue, and green for good measure.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming to Hewlett and Packard's. That's gonna cost you. That's gonna cost you 20 gold pieces or 20 silver pieces per vial of ink.
Excellent. Now, if does that mean I have to come all the way here? Do you have a mail order system? Do I have to dispose of this in some certain way?
Well, you can dispose of it however you want. That's not really my business, and I don't care about recycling. But if you want to get more ink, hold on 1 second, and they go rustling underneath their stall. Ha! Found it. Here's our mail order form.
Oh, excellent. I
The
assume
mechanic-
it's proprietary, so I can't use any other kind of ink.
Oh, you have to use our special quill.
Of course.
the Canon ink
We
shop's
can
right next
tell you
door.
guys as well. What was that?
The Canon ink shop's right next door. Hey, why do you want to pay for his ink? Ours is only 10 silver, but you have to pay 10 silver every single month, and we'll keep sending you ink once you need more of it. Genius. That's the Canon thing, by the way.
It's an ink-based subscription service.
I'm not kidding. Canon, the new printers, you can't even buy ink separately now. You have to
Yep.
sign up for their ink-based service. It's based on how many pages you print, and once you've printed X pages, they'll send you more ink. No other ink will work in their systems. Like they've locked their systems down. It's absolutely batshit insane. It's insane.
That's
Go look it up.
fucking stupid.
Yeah, no one's ever gonna buy a Canon printer again. It's insane.
There need to be like laws against this kind of shit. And I know that there's already a lot of people that are taking they've got lawsuits going for like the
Yeah.
John Deere tractors that they can't repair anywhere other than through John Deere, things of that nature. It's like, no, I paid $30,000 for this thing or however much it is. I should be able to repair it myself. Yeah, right to repair. And I think it's actually going to go in the consumer's favor.
As an aside, in New York now, the Commissioner of Sanitation has decided that everybody needs to use a certain pail. Now, going forward, that's fine, but there's only one manufacturer who makes this pail. So she is
Monopoly time.
Wait, a pail? Like
a
the kind
garbage
that you-
pail. Yep.
Is she getting kickbacks?
Not enough.
How often do you use pails in your job?
Always.
You're talking like the little hand carry things?
Like the garbage pail.
Like the big can that you put your
Like a
garbage
30-gallon garbage pail, yeah.
in? They call that a pail?
Apparently they do.
Well, because
See, when
it's
West
Can
Coast,
would-
it's a garbage can.
well, can would assume metal.
You would
Not-
assume.
you.
Metal cans
Yeah.
don't exist in California.
Yeah.
They refer to them as garbage cans, the ones that you're talking about, the pails. But
Yeah.
like a pail to us would be like a little handheld
Right.
thing. Maybe like a
Like
gallon.
Mr. Bucket.
Yeah, like Mr. Bucket.
God, no.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
as soon as you said that, I'm like, well, how often are you using those? But-
But yeah, she's basically making a monopoly that these people that if you own a house, you have to buy enough of these pails to cover your
That's
garbage
stupid.
because they all you cannot. That she doesn't want any bags on the street.
Well, yeah.
So
I mean, I
all
get
needs to
that.
be containerized.
I get that, but having only one container be the one that you can use is stupid. And it should
Yep.
be illegal. Anyway, so all that aside, you find some ink, you pay your money for it, please mark it off. I know you said you got 3 colors, right? Red, blue, and green.
Mhm.
Now you can mix those inks together to get other colors as well, but you're gonna need black. Don't forget black.
No. I got black, blue, green.
I thought you said red too.
Black and green.
Fine, black, blue, and green. You sure you don't want red?
I'm good, thank you.
Suddenly that costs 1,000 times more.
Yeah. No, that's how much black costs. The color is cheaper. But you've got our mail order form.
Excellent. I'll be sure to touch base whenever I need more ink.
Thank you. Sorry, off topic here, but the other thing that's really fucking stupid in my opinion are the cars that have built-in hardware that you have to pay a subscription fee to use.
Yeah.
It's already in your car, but you're not allowed to use it unless you pay the subscription fee. That's like
Oh.
seat warmers and shit like that.
Yeah,
EA has
that's a
a
bullshit
car
thing.
wing.
Yeah, it's fucking
Car division.
stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
The capitalism fucking sucks.
Yes, it does. Anyway, eat the rich, and I think we'll pick up next time with you guys getting on the ship because my brain is well and truly toasted right now.
No worries. Don't forget what the captain got. Make sure that's handled.
Oh, I remember it.
Tough to forget.
Yeah. Sorry if I was a little bit out of it this session. I feel a little bit loopy, but yeah.
No
we
worries.
got some stuff
So
done.
next week we're off, and then we pick back up the following week, right?
Yes.
Got it.
And
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there will be combat, but you are in a situation that's very difficult for you to run from, so probably should plan for that.
We're talking
Basically
about
just gonna...
everything being next to
Sure,
each
man.
other, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
On a ship
You can sell tickets.
in the middle of the ocean.
Step right up, see the 2 people beat each other up.
Yeah.
It'll be the cat versus lizard fight.
Yeah.
Oh.
When he says combat, he means Sherwin versus Millie. It's gonna be
Nope.
fun.
Yeah. That's what,
Yeah.
that's what Soul said.
It's okay. We'll just keep going. All right. Well, that was fun. Thank you for playing, everybody. Mike, hope you can make it in 2 weeks. We'll see.
Yeah, great seeing everybody.
Yeah.
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 Bye.
That
Bye.
Still feel like I have something stuck in my nose. Ugh.
Nothing musty yet.
Yeah.
I feel better, everyone.
Thank you. Good night.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you, Dez. That was fun.
Thanks for playing. I
That was
always
a good
feel
time.
bad when I feel like not a lot happens in the sessions, but
What are you talking about? We averted a disaster.
did you?
Yeah.
You sure?
Well, Millie's still
Oh.
alive.
Averted
Yeah.
disaster and drove us straight into a new one.
Yeah, well, when your captain's Kevin, that's gonna happen.
Hey.